I actually do have water.
Proud of you,
Slay.
Chloe.
Thank you. I do want other snacks, but I'm ready.
What? What, Chloe?
I was going to see if you could take that.
Oh,
Okay.
Chloe, you're so smart.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah, I need to
They
make
don't
them
hear that
crisp.
very often.
We've had this chocolate gâteau we've been trying to eat, but it requires being defrosted for 3 hours beforehand, and we keep forgetting to take it out 3 hours before we would have it. So now Chloe has taken it out, so it will be ready after D&D.
Would you like a nice lolly?
Because I'm smart.
Because I'm smart.
You are so smart. Is everyone in the roll 20?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Someone has defaced the map.
No! Who's defacing my beautiful map?
I bet it was Connor.
I mean, it
I
was
bet it was
Connor's
Connor.
color, so.
Yeah, I was going to say Connor is blue, so this is why whenever I deface something, I always change my color before I do anything, so that nobody knows it's me.
I specifically picked blue because it's just like, I feel like it's obvious that it's me, even if I pick, like, purple. So I might as well just take the fall anyway.
You're drawing in the color of Commodia. I can't believe this.
That was the other reason I picked blue. Because they are massive dicks.
Huge, truly. But, if we're all ready and we've got everything we need, let's see what I yes, we do have everyone. Slay! Then, I'm gonna, as a brief review of what was going on, you guys got warned from Vinny that, the city of Srithman had been attacked, that the Empire had broken through, that a traitor had leaked information, and now the city was burning. With the help of Vinny, you all managed to return very quickly, and Coel left you all with a note of directions for something that could possibly in the future be useful. It has not been read yet, but I do have it ready when you guys do read it. And upon arriving and going to locate Krajire to free him, and, get him away from all that was going on, you all had some interesting experiences with what was going on, and the veracity made itself known via Captain Carden Thorne, who turned out to have been the other traitor all along. It wasn't red that was sus, it was green. And Captain Carden made it very clear that the reason he was doing this was because his family was under direct threat from the veracity, so he chose to give up the entire city to the Empire to save his family. And you were all standing up for a fight where we last left off, so I'm gonna ask everyone to roll initiative, and please put it in the Roll20 chat. And also, you can reposition your tokens where you'd like. I put them where it made sense to me that you guys were standing, but feel free to reposition yourselves somewhat.
We can't move our tokens because you put them on the board.
Oh, is that how it works? Fuck me.
Yeah.
I thought if I dragged from the journal that you guys would be able to.
No.
No, you still have to add us as controlling players to the tokens.
This is rude. Well, add yourselves, fools. There's also updated token art for Karis and Phineas. Yeah.
Brutus is still John Cena.
Yeah, L. So it's funnier.
No, fair. Yeah.
Let me get this. I prepare. Hold on one moment. Oh, that's the wrong channel. But you know what? It's okay. Did we lose Chloe?
Yes.
Chloe, did it happen again?
It's the Wi-Fi section. It's saying the same thing on 130.
It shouldn't be doing that if I'm connecting fine to the Wi-Fi.
No, wait, let's.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have that much of a difference at that distance. I apologize. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Are you gonna try and play off of your phone?
I think that's the same.
It definitely should not. I don't know. I'm sorry, hon. Alright. I'm back, gamers. Time to
Welcome back, gamer.
fill out this initiative. Let's see. Alright. 6 for Brutus Slay. 17 for Paris. Oh, a nat 20. Slay. Go off, Grim.
My first and probably only nat 20 that Grim will get.
No, do not curse yourself with this.
I used my bad die and got a 20.
I'm only sorry it happened on initiative roll.
I think that the only other nat 20 I've had in this group was also initiative, and I think it was for Owen.
Yeah,
And it wasn't
he-
even for combat.
And Yvonne and Karis, which of you has higher whatchamacallit? Dex?
Dexterity? Gee, I wonder between the rogue and the cleric.
Slay.
I would hope it's the rogue, but weird as shit.
Grim, at the moment, I believe you're holding Coel, right?
I do believe you
Uh,
handed me.
Krajire.
Krajira, not Coel. My brain is totally functioning like a normal person. Yes, you're holding Krajira.
This does have a habit of happening sometimes when you've got letters, the names that start with similar letters.
Yeah. Karis, Krajire, Goel. We're going through it.
I'll hold you too, Karis. Don't worry.
Alright. Then, at the top of the action, at the top of the order, as you all, enter battle stances, the captain seems to hold out his arm and be waiting for something. He's giving you all a last minute chance to back down. I will ask Phineas, please be positioned at least one further back.
Yep.
Thank you. Wow. But he will have mercy and wait to see what the first of you acts to do. So with that, Grim, it's your turn.
Oh no. I've never been first. And I have another person. I don't know what I can do.
I mean, I think we ended the session where, like, Phineas very much was telling everybody, like, I will toe to toe. You guys get the fuck out of here.
I don't think that they're gonna let me pass. And my movement, I believe the last time I tried to carry them was halved.
Yes.
So
You could hold your action to move once the path is clear.
that is true. I guess I can also hold my action to dash out too. So get my full movement. Ugh. Yeah, that's probably the best option for me. if I'm holding another person. So yeah, I'll hold my action to dash towards the one-way exit.
Play. Alrighty. Then with that, technically it's the captain's turn, but nobody has still done anything, so
They can smile.
yeah, let me double check. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. He's going to narrow his eyes, seeing you take a further ready stance, and fuck it. He has decided he is going to make the first move, and he seems to focus in on something, and there is this brief, very, very unnerving appearance to his skin, briefly, where it almost seems to bubble and almost sort of melt away in this odd sort of visual distortion as he uses his melted aspect. And I need, let me double check distance. Sweet. Alright. So I need Brutus and Phineas to please make, what is it, a whiz save.
Oh, wisdom save. This is gonna go great
Yes.
for me. Holy shit, okay.
19.
18.
Slay. You both succeed. So let me double check. On a fail. Yeah. So nothing happens to you both, but you get the feeling that you could be very freaked out if you fail that save. Crazy. And yeah, fucking. That's all he'll do with his turn.
So he just sort of melted in front of us.
Actually, he is going to, at the, yes, he seemed like it almost like, think of it like TV fuzz. He almost seemed to glitch
Okay.
and melt in front of you all for a moment, but he is still there. He is still standing. But there is something odd to his biology. Next up, though, is Phineas.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot myself 20 feet forwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to summon my echo.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a little thing just so he can be like, that's my echo.
Here.
And then I'm going to attack with my echo, but I want to do the shove action to push him down the stairs.
Alright, what save does he have to make for that?
I can't remember how shove works because I so rarely use it.
It's the same rules as grappling.
Okay, so athletics versus acrobatics.
Oh, well, he gets a choice of athletics or acrobatics. I have to use athletics.
Slay. He's going to use acrobatics.
Interesting choice.
That's a 22.
Never mind, that's 15.
When, as you watch your Echo attempt to shove, you realize he is a very dexterous fighter and dodges like a reedy little elf. Would you like to do anything else with your turn?
I cannot do anything else because I'm level 5, so I only get one attack.
Sweet. He's going to use his legendary action.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
And he gives you like kind of a sad smile, Phineas, and you hear a familiar bubbling sound as something is summoned up next to you. And a little goo guy appears, a terrifying mirror of Cardin, much in the same way that yours is a mirror of you. So there seems to be an odd quality. There seems to be like some kind of wind or something rustling around this goo monster. Not really sure. And with that, Ivana, it's your turn. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
You're muted as well.
Yeah, they know.
Fair.
That you're muted. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Linda's gonna cut me out. Okay, I want
Say again.
I want to grab Kujire.
All right, Slay.
Because Kujire is in Grimm's arms right now, or is he just?
Kujiri is in Grimm's arms. Yeah.
Grim has specifically asked us not to fucking touch him,
Mm-hmm.
just for the sake of specificity.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
'cause there's things and
Yeah, and Nirvana is completely covered.
I mean, Ivana also doesn't really strike me as someone who listens when other people say things like that.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you know.
Yeah, Ivana's going to turn to Grim and say, Grim, I can get Kujire out. I need you to pass them over. You just focus on getting yourself out.
Okay. And Grim is going to hand over Kujire and is going to kind of keep. You wouldn't be able to tell because they're wearing a mask, but like their face is kind of just like peering at you in a very like ominous way of like, you better not fuck this up.
Fair, yeah.
And I will say real quick, I won't punish you mechanically for Grim for having this back and forth. After Ivana finishes their turn, I'll let you take one action, since you were holding an action.
One action. Oh boy.
Oh boy, a whole action!
I
But
don't know if I have anything worthwhile.
Say, how far can I move if I'm carrying someone?
half movement.
Half movement.
And if I use my action,
And if I use my action to dash, half of that again, so I can move 30 feet if I dash.
Yes.
You're also a rogue.
Yeah, you're also a rogue, so...
Oh, this is so true. Okay, so I'm going to use my movement 15 feet. Take Kujiri with me. Bonus action.
No, sorry.
No, sorry, use my action to move there. And then I'm going to bonus action use Misty Step.
you can't miss
You
the
can't-
step.
You can't Misty Step with Kujire.
Oh, can I not?
No,
That's
you
a
can't.
dimension door.
I feel like we literally
you-
had this conversation in a different campaign at some point.
Oh, you
I'm pretty sure we had this
Right.
last week or last session.
We did.
If you want to rewind that, Chloe, that is fine with me.
I have a thought though,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't mind inter-party talking during
No.
combat.
Go off.
We've got two
What you could
telepaths.
do is if you could just stay back one step behind Phineas because he can
Mhm.
stop anyone getting to you to hit you. On your next turn, you can dash bonus action, like action dash bonus action disengage.
That's a point.
Yeah, very good point. Yeah, I will do
Listen,
that. Listen,
But I
I've
would
not
move
played the
back
rogue.
a step. It's okay. But I would take a step
I'm
back
still-
behind Phineas because
Yeah.
he's got 5 foot. He's got 10-foot reach, so he can stop anyone getting close to you.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Okay, yeah, I will do that. So I'll use my movement to there,
And then
I just want to. I will then use my.
I say that I've just used my.
I say that I've just used my bonus
to
action to
dash then rather than my
dash then rather than my action.
Yeah.
And I will throw. I will peek around Phineas and throw one of my.
One of their what? One of their what?
Here. I'm so sorry. I'd have you come sit with me to use my mic, but you can't. I mean, if you want to sit next to me and set your stuff on this and just
Can I do
face away
that?
from the screen,
Please.
yes.
I can't. I'm too. This is stressing me out so much.
So, For the rest of you guys, Chloe's gonna come sit next to me and use the mic. But since Chloe can't look at my screen for stuff, they're going to be facing away from the screen and using a little mini table.
Incredible.
It's not even a mini table. It holds a bunch of like drinking glasses and things like that.
Glass cat.
We'll have to do some experimentations. I don't know why Discord doesn't work for you at all. Because it should work even from that distance.
Discord's always been fucking the same.
Homophobia.
Yeah. Go McQuokey back, as I would say.
Hello? What?
I would like to just interject very slightly. I have just been issued a quote-unquote emergency weather alert to my phone because apparently it's going to be in the negatives, and it's like, motherfucker, I've been watching that forecast for a week. I know! I am aware it's going to be -degrees Fahrenheit!
Chloe, you're still gonna want to have your headphones on, since I can't play this out loud because we're recording. So you're still gonna want to wear your headphones.
I can't hear it. Because it keeps kicking me out.
How can we get you to listen to that?
I will try it with my phone. My phone does a certain thing.
What did you do to Discord for them to treat you like this?
I know, right?
I would say it's because they're British, but Charlie and Quinn don't have this problem.
Hey, at least we've still got TikTok.
I was never on TikTok.
I never use TikTok, so it's not really a big loss for me.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Can you guys hear me?
Through my
No.
mic.
No.
And you guys can't hear Chloe through my mic.
Yes, I can.
Hello, hello,
I
hello,
have
hello,
Chloe, yeah.
hello, hello.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just quite quiet.
They're quiet, yeah, but we can hear them.
Alright,
I
let
will
me
shout.
change my sensitivity. Hold on.
Enhance.
Sensitive,
Enhance.
wilder, real.
Alright, Chloe, what about now? Try again. No, okay, hold on.
That's quieter somehow.
Yeah.
Try now, Chloe.
Hello, 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 hello.
What the fuck?
I don't know, ma'am. I can just unmute myself on the laptop. It's fine. I'll just unmute myself on that.
Hold on.
You
Alright.
need to get like an open mic to sit between the two.
Yeah. Alright, try again, Chloe.
Hi, 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 hi. Hello, 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 hello.
Can you guys hear Chloe?
Hi.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay,
Much better.
slay.
Slay.
Alright, we'll go with that.
Amazing. Okay, so yeah, I want to use my. So I use my movement, my bonus action to dash, and I'm going to use my action to from behind Phineas throw like one of my psychic blades
Go off.
at the captain. 22 times.
That hits.
Begins.
I should probably get a calculator. So I'm bad at math.
That is 10 psychic damage.
Slay.
10 brain hurty.
Real.
10 brain hurting.
10
Take
brain
10 migraine damage.
No.
Oh, that's so real. That's so real.
That was me yesterday.
Yeah.
Alright. If that is your whole turn, where's the initiative? There's the initiative. Karis, it is now your turn. Oh, wait, sorry.
You
I
said
forgot.
Grim gets-
Yes.
Yes.
Grim, go right ahead.
So it's an action, but will do I still have an object interaction that I can use?
Fuck it, yeah. I'll be nice.
I mean, you don't have to be nice. I have another thing that I can do. I just want to.
Sorry for fucking up your turn, Grim.
Okay.
No, I'll be nice just because there was the back and forth. In the future, probably not. But for now,
Okay.
yes.
I just want to put one of my potent poisons on the ground so that I could cast catapult on it.
Yeah, sure.
All
I
right.
love it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast catapult and send it right at the captain. They're gonna need to make a dexterity 14, DC 14 saving throw.
Where's this dex? Slay. Saving throw. With +6, that's math 19.
Oh, okay. So I believe that just misses. The object strikes the target and stops moving when the object strikes something. Wait. On a fail, the object strikes the target and stops moving when the object strikes something. The object that strikes it. Oh, that's on a fail. Never mind. I'm dumb.
I think it just
Yeah.
basically keeps going. So I think my Echo needs to make a dex save next.
Oh, I'll be nice. I won't do that to you. It just soars
Okay.
past. If anything, it
unfortunate.
just gets lodged in the goo. Now
That
you
is
haven't
certainly-
lost one.
An unfortunate turn of events for poor old Grim. A whole spell slot down and a whole potion.
No, I'll be nice.
This is what you get for.
No, you can't. You can't be nice to me like this. I'm removing the potion.
This is what you get for going nat 20 on initiative, apparently.
Apparently, I refuse to let you be nice to me any longer. You already let me have an.
Harris, it's your turn.
Hello, it's me. I know Phineas is obviously a frontliner. Is anyone else here capable of being a frontliner?
What way?
Sort
For
of.
reasons.
Sort of, a little bit.
Support.
Sort of a little bit. Okay,
Okay,
Phineas.
what do bows count as?
It depends on your build, honestly.
I'm gonna sort of move up to the back here and use my action to give Phineas and Brutus an emboldening bond.
Real.
Oh.
So you two may now roll an additional d4 on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws once per turn.
Fuck yes.
For as long as you two are within 30 feet of each other.
Ooh, yes.
That's my action. Let me check my bonus actions. Fuck it, we ball spiritual weapon.
Yeah. What's your spiritual weapon again?
It is the sword that is embedded in the
Right.
throne.
Yeah.
I don't have a spiritual weapon token, though.
Yeah, I'm looking if I have one. I felt like I've made you one before.
You did
Yes.
set one up, yeah.
I found it. Let me give you control of it, and then you can put it wherever you like.
Danky danky.
Yes, see settings. You should now have control.
Cool. Let me... Is it within 20 feet I can cast it? I think it's within 20 feet. Let me double check real quick. Oh, range 60 feet. Awesome.
Slay.
I'll go right up next to this bastard then.
That's what
And
Brutus
then
is gonna do.
we will, of course, use it to attack.
Huge. Is it able to attack in the same turn you summoned it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, slay. Work. Angelica.
17 to hit.
That hits.
That's a d10 or d8. Fucking rolled 1 on damage for 6.
Slay.
And that is force damage, if that matters. Of course,
it does
D&D
not.
rolls better for me.
Alright.
6 force damage, and that is end of 10.
Slay. Brutus, it is your turn.
Okay. 2 points of order. First of all, can I occupy the same space as the spiritual weapon?
I will rule yes. Since
Okay.
it can float, and you're short. It's just floating above your head.
Which is the
These
only
were
one who
the
can do
arguments
this.
I was planning to make. These were the exact arguments I was planning to make. Second point of order, does the echo count for flanking?
Sure.
Don't. So that means
Anything
Brutus.
we can do.
I mean, it does
Wilder
occupy
can
its
also
space.
do.
So
So Brutus moves here and
If it
swings on
makes it easier, I
fuckface.
put the weapon there.
Work.
All right. So that is a 10 plus 6 with the rapier for 16.
Defender wins, so does not hit.
Okay.
At least now you
wait,
know
I
his
have
AC.
advantage.
Oh, advantage, slay.
Yeah. And I can also add a d4, but I don't have to because that's a 17.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So that is a d8. I forget what my sneak attack is up to now.
Oh my god.
Sneak attack. Where is it? 2d6 damage. Where's that other d6? All right. So that is a 4, 5, and 9. So that is 12 plus my modifier of 4. That is 16. Is that d4 only for attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks? Or can I add that to a damage roll?
Only for attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Okay. So yeah, that is 16 damage.
Slay.
I would also like to note Brutus is stupid and doesn't learn. So as he's doing this, he's also projecting into the captain's mind, I'm going to enjoy killing you. Also, I want to make Wilder do more work. Because I know that's going to have consequences, and I like it.
Not currently, no.
Really?
Yeah,
Fascinating.
there's other things going on. But, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because it took my dash to get there.
Slay, at the end of your turn, he's going to use his second legendary action.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
How about he doesn't?
He's going to. And, hey, Phineas. Hey, bestie. Fun times. And now with the top of the order, with you now having all made it very clear that you intend for violence, the captain still doesn't look like aggressive, more just sad and determined, and begins to mutter to himself almost a quiet prayer. And you all watch as he waves one hand behind him and he uses his sealing mark layer action, and a wall of black goo. I'm drawing this on the GM layer. A wall of black goo begins to web across the door, almost like if any of you have seen Arcane, that kind of webbing across the doorway. Listen, it's a good aesthetic.
It's a good aesthetic. I'm not denying that, but just god damn it.
And it begins to web across the doorway, and looks like it may not be great to touch, but it is still goo. And considering that the echoes can take damage, perhaps this wall can take damage as well. But with that being the layer action, Grim, it is now your turn.
It's my turn again.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nora's like, I was not prepared for this.
I felt like we had another person to go through.
Nope, Progeri is unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that is not far. I really thought that spell had more range to it. It does not. Okay, if I get up there, then fuck. Yeah, that's no go. But I can do that one, except for it's a save, and I don't know if I trust a save. Bucket. We ball? No. I'll cast Ray of Sickness on the captain.
Huge. What save does he have to make?
It's not a save. I have to roll for it.
Work?
No.
Oh no.
5 plus 6, so 11. Not gonna fucking hit.
That does not hit. I'm so sorry to say.
Man. I want Krajire back. I was having a good time with Krajire. I don't know if I even have a bonus action I can use. No, not really. Why not? I'll just move up there and help you guys out by being a meat shield.
Lay.
A rotting meat shield.
You can't prove I'm rotting. You haven't seen my skin.
No, but you do smell like a corpse. We established that in the first session.
We've also established that it used to be worse, so. Yeah, that'll be my turn, guys.
Lay. In that case, it is now the captain's turn.
This is gonna go great.
Yeah. He does not spare a glance to the echo, and instead he draws his short sword, and he is going to multi-attack on you, Brutus. So the first attack does an 18 hit.
Yes.
Slay.
I have a,
Rogues have a reaction.
sorry, I have a pertinent question
Yes.
involving the mixture of the feat I have and my echo.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
so my echo has, when you take the attack action, any attack you make can originate from you or your echo's space.
Yes.
Sentinel says, when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you. So, does my echo count as part of that? As a
I would say no.
I'm happy with either. Yeah, no, I was happy with either answer. I just wanted to double check.
Mm-hmm. If, like, you and your echo were right next to each other, and it was still triggered by you, but you, for whatever reason, wanted to attack through your echo, then I'd say yes, but I'd say it has to be within 5 feet of, like, the real you.
Okay. Nope, that is absolutely fine. That's why I wanted to double check. Carry on, sorry.
So
Important clarification.
Brutus, go ahead and take 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And also, as the blade hits, there is a sensation that immediately creeps through the wound, and the rest of you see this black material that clings to Brutus as Cardin uses Sapping Smite. So you're also going to take 7 necrotic damage, and you watch as the captain almost seems to be healed a little from that.
Oh shit.
Fun.
And then for his second attack,
Oh no.
I knew this was gonna go great. This is everything I wanted for this moment.
do me a favor real quick. Can you look?
Oh,
Just to confirm. Alright, so Brutus,
That's a
hey,
nat
nat
20,
20.
isn't
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Hey, at least it wasn't with the smite, because he can only smite once per round, so
This is true.
take heart in that.
I'm still super unconscious. It's fine.
No.
I
So
have
that's going
12
to be.
HP.
I think. Oh gosh, math.
Wait, you're level 4? Why do you have 12 HP?
Because I had 28 to start with, and he hit me for 16.
Oh.
Uh, Go ahead and take 12 piercing damage.
Oh,
Yep. Unconscious.
Guys,
It's a
this
good thing I
stat
read
block
up.
is challenge rating 4. The goo guys are the only change I made.
Your stat blocks are lies.
Hmm.
I mean, truly, do we trust WotC to properly balance a game? No.
Real. So you're unconscious, just double check.
I am
talk.
exactly unconscious. That is exactly enough to hit me to 0.
How slay.
No.
That is, let me double check. Awesome. So then, once he does his multi-attacks, he's going to use one of his traits to just real quick, look up. Let me double check. Yeah. He is going to Misty Step. It's not technically actually Misty Step, but the mechanics are the same. There is an object around his wrist that you all see seems to flash silver for a second, and then he disappears and reappears next to Ivana.
Okay, but now I get to attack him with Sentinel because he entered my reach.
Yes. Is it enter your
Hold
reach
on.
at all, even if he's not attacking? Just because I've
Yeah,
never used Sentinel.
Yeah.
Slay.
Sentinel's busted. That's great.
Oh no, sorry, no, it's Polearm Master that I can attack. I can opportunity attack
Slay.
if somebody enters my reach. So
Huge.
no, it's correct. It's one of them. That's why I got them together because they're broken together.
They do go very painfully well together.
I can do that. That is 19 to hit.
That hits.
I'm
So
so
that
scared.
is 12 points of slashing damage.
Play. Alright. And that is the end of the captain's turn, so it's actually your turn, Phineas.
Wonderful. Yeah, move that there. For fun. I'm just sad I can only move it 30 feet and not 35 feet. And then with that, I am going to attack twice. No, I'm going to attack him and then... No, I am attacking 3 times. I'm going to attack, bonus action, hit him with the base of my thing, and then my Echo is also going to attack with Unleash Incarnation.
Play. I had forgotten to have the echoes act, but I will just instead give them their own separate.
Yeah, so I can either attack from my Echo or myself, but then I also have Unleash Incarnation, which is it's 3 times per long rest. Whenever I take the attack action, I can make one additional melee attack from my Echo's position.
Mm-hmm.
So I only get it 3 times in a long rest.
Work.
Okay, so my first hit is 23.
That hits.
Do you want me to just roll all the attacks and then all the damage together?
Yeah, sure. Whichever you prefer.
Then my butt of my halberd is a kinky 20.
Huge, that
and then
hits.
My Echo is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Echo, stop. Oh no.
Mhm.
Sorry, guys. My Alexa's trigger word is Echo. So
You did not think this through very well.
no, I did not. Okay, so the 2 direct attacks are 8 plus 4 for 12, 9 plus 4 for 13, so 25. And then the butt, I need the d4, is 3 plus 4 for 7, so 32 points of... So 25 points slashing damage, 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Play.
And then... Sorry guys, I'm then going to action surge.
No.
Might as well
Right.
try and do as much damage as I can in one turn, guys.
Yeah.
Against him since he's right next to me.
Spiders fucking rule.
Yep. So I mean, it's all I can do. Like quite literally, is hit, 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 hit.
I wish I could.
So
do
I'm
it.
basically gonna just do the same thing again, but I can't do my butt because that's a bonus action.
Mhm.
So that is 23
That's
to
a hit.
hit.
Mhm.
And then my echo is a 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, the dice that Chloe got me, you can blame them entirely for all of these rolls because those are the dice I'm using.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I figured they were like black and spooky, like Phineas's echo. So,
Good guys. Good guys.
and then that is so it's 19 plus 8, 27 points of slashing damage.
Woohoo.
Okay, that's my turn.
Huge.
Yeah, just making sure that I've checked everything off now.
Yeah, I also realized that I forgot to have Cardin's echoes act on his turn, so I've just said fuck it and given them a separate initiative.
But
How's,
I did roll for them.
how's the captain
So,
looking?
he's looking like he just exited the triple digits.
What?
Sorry.
Hmm? I've studied Phineas's build. I know how much damage Phineas can output in just one turn. You can bet I'm padding HP just because of Phineas.
and with the rolls I get as well.
Exactly. I'm going into this. I'm like, okay, so Phineas is gonna hit every single attack, and this is how much average damage Phineas does.
I
I've
Just
only
doing
got
it.
one more. I've only got one more Unleash Incarnate, so
Mhm.
So
I
he's
just-
he's just left triple digits and we're already a man down.
Isn't that fun, guys?
Yeah, I'll deal with that. I haven't
Guys-
hit anything.
I mean, in fairness to Wilder guys, I did just do 60 damage in one round.
no, that's fine. The problem I have is Brutus did like 20-something damage on top of that.
Yeah.
He did heal some of it up
All
though.
of the builds. What he's not telling is that the captain essentially actually has 574 hit points.
Okay, that math doesn't track.
But with that being the end of your turn, Phineas, it is now Vanna's turn.
Vanna might want to put Crisier down because we're not getting out.
I'm gonna put Crisier between my legs.
Real.
Oh, are you now?
I'm gonna position him behind you just so.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's essentially like that kind of put down and just like over the top of Crisier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I can't.
You do get advantage on attacks because my echo's there.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's
which
also a sneak
means
attack.
automatic sneak attack.
Automatic sneak attack. Amazing. And I'm also going to put out my short sword. So I've got my psychic daggers and my short sword.
Slay.
So with advantage. 17 to hit.
Slay. That hits.
That hits.
Words.
That is a. 7 damage.
Slay.
Yeah. And then use my psychic blades.
And also your sneak attack.
Oh yes, true. hold on, that is a 21 to hit my psychic blades.
That hits.
So for 8 damage,
Slay.
and then I'll do my sneak attack. I get sneak attack just on the first one, don't I?
Yeah.
Sneak attack is 2d6. Let's steal the kids, please.
A what?
Kid.
Oh, a D8. Sorry, D4, I mean.
D6.
Oh, D6. Here, you get the nice one.
Oh my god. I need some food.
It should be.
Yeah,
I feel like-
2d6.
yeah. I think you get 3d6 at level 5, maybe.
That's an extra 6.
3d6 is level 5, yeah.
Alright, Slay. Alright.
I'm just seeing if I can do anything. Sorry, I'm just checking something.
No, you're good.
So this is a bonus action. I'm just seeing what it is.
Mm.
I probably should check that.
Wow.
Okay, no, I'm all good.
Alright, Slay. Then, Karis, it is now your turn.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you able to heal Brutus?
I am, but I think that's what Grim said he was going to do as well.
Okay.
Might as well use my action for something good.
But counterpoint, if you heal me, I get a turn.
That's valid. So we're going to make our way to, like, here.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, we're going to give little Phineas over here some Shield of Faith goodness.
Slay.
Realizing that I'm putting myself at risk of enemy attacks here, but fuck it, Brutus. You get a Cure Wounds.
Hey!
I will give you second level because I'm feeling nice today.
Second level spell, that would be awesome.
Harris saying, oh, it's because I'm feeling nice. Totally not because he's trapped in a basement right now.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Don't forget
Right.
you add your wisdom to that, though.
Yeah, so you get all of 8 points of healing.
Something.
I
Okay, it's
am-
better than none.
I am in the fight. I will take it.
That's action, that's bonus action, that is end of my turn.
Alright, Slay. And now the echoes are gonna go, since I had to roll separately for them, because I was a fool and forgot them the prior round. So this red one is gonna take a stab at you, Grim.
No, thank you.
Yes. Yes. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
Slay. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. So you're going to take 8 piercing, and then 5 psychic damage, as the presence of this echo seems to freak out what's left of your mind, Grim.
Oh man.
What's left? Important clarification.
Mhm.
What's left?
I mean, hey, it could be empty up there. The brain
I
could
am the
rot
highest
away.
intelligence.
No, I'm saying the brain could be rotted away. Your brain could just be magic.
Magic brain.
And the blue one is going to make an attack on you, Karis.
Shit.
That is +7. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Oh, slay! How lovely. So you're going to take 10 piercing, and then you are going to take 2 psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the Echo's turn. They're not gonna.
Am I
Do it,
allowed
yes.
to ask Quinn to roll my concentration check for me?
If you ask here's the rule. If you have somebody roll on your behalf, Charlie, they have to roll a disadvantage. So yes, Charlie can roll on your behalf, but it's a disadvantage. How much do you trust Quinn's luck?
How much does Quinn trust his luck?
I weirdly feel like I'll still do better than you.
Sorry.
My modifier is +3.
Okay, so I rolled a 12 and a 19, so at disadvantage that's 15.
Cool. I maintain concentration on shield of faith.
Play.
Thank you, Wilder.
That is insane.
I'm not even gonna roll because I'm scared to see what I would have rolled.
Once you've rolled a nat 20.
Uh,
That is insane.
and Brutus, it is now your turn. Now that you are up and with 8 HP.
So, just point of order, really quick. Halfling movement speed is 25, so that means technically I have 12 movement speed.
Yes.
Like, how do we want to handle that within,
I'll.
like, the context of D20?
I'm fine with rolling up, so 15.
Okay, cool. So I can't make it there. That doesn't give me advantage. Has anyone stabbed these echoes yet? Has that
No.
happened?
No.
Okay. All right. So in that case,
Do it, coward.
Karis is gonna. Karis just got Brutus's ass up, so he's gonna take a little bit of revenge for Karis. That's a 10.
Appreciate you,
That
little
is
guy.
a 15, so that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Dope. All right. 7.
You don't have to roll
10.
damage. I don't know if you know this,
Oh,
but
I don't?
echoes have 1 HP.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool. So fuck that echo.
Slay.
Get to fuck. There we go.
You stab it, all ready to be like, I've done this vicious amount of damage, and then just watch it melt away from the very first prick of your dagger.
No. I would like to be very clear.
Mm-hmm.
Including sneak attack and my modifier, I rolled like 8 damage.
Hey, that's something.
Sucks, doesn't it?
That's 8 times this guy's health. Slay. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that's my whole turn. Well, I mean, I could dash. I could move again. Do I want to do that? If I dash, does that give me another 15 or does it give me a full 25?
It gives you full 25 since you're already up.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go there because Brutus
Huge.
is trying to clear the field just a little bit.
Slay. At the end of your
love
turn,
the way that the little guy just gets up and immediately gets the zoomies.
literally. At the at the end of your turn, Cardin waves his hand. Wow, this is so crazy.
Brings another one back. Yep.
Fuck me.
Yep.
So, top of the order, layer action. That bracelet that Cardin is wearing, this pale silver one, glows brighter again, and you all hear this low, sort of like pained hum, that hums this unknown song that feels very sad and nostalgic to all of you, and I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
I'm theoretically good at those.
Theoretically.
I'm
Your
not a
character
good
is,
guy.
your dice might not be.
15.
Slay.
12.
I also rolled a 15. Is this a frightened effect? Just to be clear.
No, it is not. Please put your
Okay.
saves in chat, just so I can keep track.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
am actually going to add the d4 that I keep forgetting I have. So that is actually 18.
Slay.
Jamie.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
you know what?
What'd you get?
I feel like I want the D4 for this. Oh, that's a 4. Okay, so that's actually a 19.
Oh, slay.
Officials? Fuck. I have proficiency in something and I fail it, I can't add a d6.
Mm-hmm.
But
You don't have proficiency.
No,
This is so sad.
not in wisdom.
You're a rogue. We are not known for our wisdom.
No.
Real.
The wisdom of our ass, perhaps, but not our wisdom.
Alright. So,
I want it to be known that my wisdom score is 20 for a plus my 5 modifier with proficiency in wisdom saving throws, and I still roll a fucking 9.
You got a 2.
this is an F.
That's incredible.
But, so, those who succeed are Brutus, Phineas, and Ivana, because Defender wins. So, words. Karis and Grim, you are both struck, especially Grim, this is odd for you, are so struck by this painful and sad song that you don't recognize that you begin to uncontrollably cry and are blinded until the end of your next turn. And you're also going to take some psychic damage. So you two are going to take 9 psychic damage, and the rest of you are going to take 4 psychic damage.
Are his family in the bracelet?
Mm.
I maintain concentration on Shield of Faith.
Slay!
Hell yeah.
I can roll well on concentration, apparently.
But with the layer action come to close, Grim, it is now your turn.
Oh man.
As a reminder of what Blinded does, you automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Well, I'm not doing too good on health. So I'm going to pull out a syringe of healing potion and give myself some health.
Slay.
Okay, so that's not a lot of health. I know. Are we doing potions as actions or bonus actions?
A potion for yourself is a bonus action. A potion for somebody else is an action.
Cool. Oh boy. I have to attack. Yeah, I'll take a swipe at the guy in front of me with my sickle.
Slay.
Okay, so with disadvantage, that was 15.
4 against the echo, right?
Mm-hmm.
You hit.
Okay, and I'm just not going to bother rolling damage because it's a 1.
Yep.
So
it fades away.
And Grim is going to be hilarious and is going to move right here.
Hilarious.
And that is Grim's turn.
Oh, that's so crazy that it's the end of your turn.
No.
Who has a legendary action? But wait, there's more.
Oh god.
So he can summon it within 15 feet of himself.
No. I'm being bullied.
It is now the captain's turn. Da, 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 da. Which one? Which one? Fuck it. He's going to do a multi-tack on you, Ivana.
Oh, fuck off. Okay.
Or rather, let's say, yeah, he's just gonna focus on you. That
I would like to
is
hit him, please.
sure. That is gonna be a 24 to hit Ivana, but go for it. Hit him.
I can do mass. 19.
Slay. That hits.
For 10 points of slashing damage.
Slay. Does that stop his attack, or does he still get to attack?
No, he still gets to attack. I just get to attack him.
Slay. All right, Ivana, go ahead and take 10 piercing damage, and he is going to use Sapping Smite. So that is, oh good math, 8 necrotic damage, and he seems to heal some from this strike.
I don't like this guy.
And with his second attack, he's actually... Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna move first. He's gonna come right here, just kind of dance around the edge of Giovanna, and trying to keep away a bit more from Phineas. Though I think you
Does
technically
that
get an
trigger
opportunity
attack from the Echo?
It does.
And from Phineas.
Well, so that's the question. Technically, Phineas's reach is 10 feet. So I can't remember if opportunity attack is just leaves your reach or leaves 5 feet of you.
I think it has to be leaves reach.
So he's
But
still
I'm not
technically
certain.
within Phineas's reach.
I've also used my reaction,
I was
so
gonna
I
say,
This is
can't.
true.
I figured.
It's true.
Yeah,
But
it doesn't matter.
the... Oh, and so that would mean technically he's still inside of the Echo's reach as well, since it's also 10 feet.
Mhm.
Is it?
Yes, it uses Phineas's ability and weapons.
It's basically an echo.
Oh, that is barely. Oh.
Yeah. So he's just gonna dance around a little bit, stare down at unconscious Krajire, and gonna take a stab.
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And that's his whole goal. His goal isn't to kill you guys. That's why he didn't finish off Brutus. His goal is to kill Krajire. And then he'll kill you guys, you know? But he rolled another 24 to hit, 17 plus 7.
He also has advantage since he's on the ground.
Yeah, I don't need to roll that. Well, I will in case it's a nat 20. It's
That's
not.
why I mentioned it.
It's not. But
Yeah, it is reach.
let me math. Does 10 piercing. Krajire's health is cut in half. Krajire looks very unconscious, very on the verge of death. Maybe has, I don't know, say 10 HP left.
More than me.
More than Brutus too.
Might have more than us put together. I'm not 4.
Yeah, I think so. I've got 5.
Yep. Kujire has more hit points left than 2 of the actually fighting people. Incredible.
Truly. And the captain is then going to, for his trait, is going to use Melted Aspect again. And again, he seems to almost briefly melt in place or dissolve some part of himself. And I need just to double check. Yeah, everyone to make a wisdom save.
No.
Oh no.
Please type them in the chat. Hey, Chloe.
Oof.
This is bullying, you know.
It's almost like we're playing D&D. This is consensual bullying.
I would like to safe word.
So
I would like to roll
everyone,
persuasion on you.
everyone succeeded except for Ivana. So those who succeeded, let me double check. You're fine. He feels a little freaky, but you're fine. Ivana, you are frightened. But that may not matter since you're about to take some damage. It's only from the little pyramids. So you take 6 psychic damage. Do you have resistance
And
to
Ivana's
psychic?
unconscious.
Of course I don't have resistance to psychic.
I don't know what psychic rogues get.
No, I'm just
I mean, to
Yeah,
be fair,
that's-
the kind of rogue you are.
no.
Bye. Ivana is now down, collapsed on top of Krajira.
Okay, at least I'm on top of Krajira, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll say with you collapsed on top of Krajira, it's now disadvantaged to attack Krajira.
It's like,
I think you're just fully on top of him.
Captain has to make a whole grapple check to get Ivana off them.
Yeah. And it is now Phineas's turn.
Okay, so free action, gonna move my Echo here. I will take the opportunity attack and move here.
Go off. Sorry, Chloe's trying to talk to me at the same time. I'll expose Chloe.
I'm asking if I can see the initiative.
Oh, the initiative. Yeah, you can take a peek. See, you're next up. So you're gonna have to make a saving throw.
So let's go make a coffee bar. Oh, wait.
Sorry, continue your turn, Quinn.
Yeah, no, you need to not. The Echo gets an attack of opportunity against me.
Oh, right, slay. I would love to do that. That is an 18 plus 7. So that's 25. That is a hit.
That hit. Yeah.
I do hit. But hey, an echo hurts less than the captain himself, at least. So you're going to take 10 piercing damage, and then 3 psychic.
Ooh, okay. And then we're gonna do the same as last time. Attack, butt attack, and my other Echo thing.
Work.
So that's 23 for my first attack. For my butt attack, that is 16
To hit. That does not hit.
and...
Defender
okay.
wins.
Yep, no worries. Charlie.
Yeah, that's a nat 20.
I was about to say,
Slay.
we're remembering to crit check these, right?
Slay.
I can't remember how you're doing crits. Is it just
Roll damage and then double it. Double all damage.
okay? So for my standard attack, that is 15 points of slashing damage, and then for my Echo, that is 18 points of slashing damage.
Slay.
And then I'm going to bonus action healing wind.
Just a sec. Can you give me those damage amounts again?
Oh, now you're asking me to remember.
Oh, I apologize. I did not
15
have.
and 8.
Oh, 15 and 8, you said?
15 and 18, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. And are those already doubled?
No, so the 15. No, it wouldn't have been 15. I rolled a 9 plus 4, so 13 for my
Slay.
first attack. And then
Okay.
I rolled a 7, which is doubled to 14 plus 4 is 18.
Slay. Alright. Subtracting. You know how it be. Continue. Apologies.
It's okay. And then I'm going to second wind.
Yeah.
4 is 1d10, so plus 4, so for 12. I heal 12.
Work.
Oh, I just realised I'm flanking with myself, so I have advantage.
I was literally asking about.
Am I okay just to re-roll the butt one, just to see if I would have hit?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, 24.
Go off.
So that is an additional 8 points of blood. Yeah, that's bludgeoning damage because it's the end of my glaive.
Slay. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
That is, guys. I'm just going to keep toe-to-toeing him. You guys need to kind of deal with everybody else and get them healed up and out of the way. I'm just going to keep hitting him.
So I got a plan for mass
I am just
healing.
going to be right back though because I super need to pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. At the end of your turn, he is going to do a small thing, a legendary action he hasn't been getting to do because he's been busy summoning back echoes. So now he gets a chance to do a different one. He points towards itty meeny miny mo. Fuck it. Karis.
Oh no.
Since Karis has been healing. Grim has been healing too, but Grim is a touch further away. And Karis can fly, so he's worried about you getting away. So he's going to point at you. And again, that bracelet flashes as he uses Lingering Presence. And the swirling cloud of grays and blacks, like a dark storm at night, swirls around you. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't wanna.
I'm so sorry, you gotta.
Shit. 10.
Alright, that is a fail.
You rolled a 3.
So you're
Yes,
going
I
to
rolled
take
3, shut up.
you take 4 cold damage as the storm swirls around you, and you currently have disadvantage on attacks.
It doesn't matter that I have disadvantage on attacks as I'm blind anyway, but I'm also unconscious now.
That does mean Shield of Faith is gone, right?
It does.
Slay.
And the spiritual weapon, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon I think actually stays up.
Oh, does it? Oh, Slay. Oh, right, because it's not concentration, right?
It's not.
Slay. Alright, when Quinn gets back, please let him know that he doesn't have Shield of Faith anymore.
Oh, I will. He's gonna love me.
Ivana, it is now your turn so that I can release you to go make coffee. Go ahead and roll.
I did have a plan for mass healing.
Hopefully you'll get to that. 10. I believe a 10 is a success on a death saving throw, right?
Yes.
Slay. So you have one success. Isn't that nice? You can go
You
make
really
coffee
made-
now.
You guys have made my life so much more difficult now. I only have so many actions.
Sorry.
It's so crazy. I mean, feasibly, you could catapult a healing potion. I'd let that happen. I think
But
that's funny.
Tyler's having way too much fun with this.
Well, okay. The only way. Well, actually, no. If I catapult a healing potion, it would do more damage than it would heal.
Realistically, yeah.
Enough.
It's the captain.
And I'd probably miss anyway.
And it will hit us around.
Chloe's asking if you can catapult a healing potion at the captain, deal damage to the captain, and it heals everyone around the captain.
I would miss. Did you miss the +6 to the dexterity saving throw?
But it is now Karis's turn. So guess what I need from you, Charlie?
Would it be a death save?
That's so crazy, yeah.
That is cocked. That is not cocked. I'm going to DM you so there's no metagaming going on.
Oh, hell yeah.
I hate this.
Oh, how lovely.
That was a nat
Right.
1, wasn't it?
And with that, It is now the Echo's turns.
No, stop. Oh yeah, I forgot. Brutus goes absolutely fucking last.
Guys, are we gonna be TP kids?
Go for me.
I'm
not going to be mad
so-
about it.
I'm so tempted.
Do it.
I'm so
Do it.
tempted.
I dare you. I dare you. I'm not going to be mad. I dare you to do it.
Wait, does
No.
the spiritual weapon get to attack? Because wouldn't that be on Karis?
I
I
need my
think you
bonus
have to-
action, which I don't have because I'm
Oh.
unconscious.
But no, I'll be nice. He has a different target.
Coward.
So no, this enemy just has a different target.
That's
You should be thankful. So this red guy here is glaring at you, Brutus, since you have been doing damage, and is going to attack you. Wow, you rolled badly for once. That's a 13.
That is a miss.
Slay. This other one, now that it doesn't have to worry about opportunity attacks, is gonna waddle over here and take a stab at Krajire.
No! Disadvantage because Ivana is on top of them.
This is true.
Oh,
Oh,
it
thank
enters my
God.
reach. It enters my reach.
Yes, but that attack won't even go through. You can go ahead and still attack it, but because of the disadvantage of Ivana's body being on top, it can't hit Krajire.
So I think I'd rather save my opportunity attack for this guy.
Fair. Fair and valid. And with that,
Slightly meta, but that's what. Everybody's dropping like flies.
Brutus, it's now your turn.
Okay, cool. You know what? After that legendary action, I think Brutus really only has one option, which is to smack this fucking Echo.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 15 without modifiers yet. So that's
That does
21.
That does hit, yeah.
So yeah, that Echo gone. It's gonna be back. Mm. Oh god.
Chloe's just standing on the other side of the boat making coffee and shaking their head at me.
Mm. Oh, I have to make a call here. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, right? Holy shit. Brutus is gonna move here.
Play.
And then I would like to bonus action hide, if you will allow it.
What are you hiding behind?
Actually, hang on. On that note, Brutus is gonna move there. Because I specifically want to hide from the captain.
Slay. So you're hiding behind Phineas. I'll let that happen since you're small.
Yeah.
This is the go-to move for small folk rogues.
That is a 22 stealth roll.
Yeah. You sure are stealth.
Dope. And that's my turn. And hopefully that setup lasts long enough for me.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn then?
That's totally the end of my turn, yeah.
Alright, then top of the order with the layer action. That song begins to fill the air again.
No. Stop.
I'm so sorry. Let me double check.
I
I'm
will
pretty sure.
Venmo you $5 for me to pass this.
No, it'd be more than $5, baby girl. But so I need everyone who is still conscious. It does not affect the unconscious people, thankfully. I need all of you to make. Let me double check. Yeah, wisdom saving throws.
It is hilarious how good my wisdom saving throws have been. And I
Yeah.
have a +1 to
Same.
wisdom.
Same, fam.
I
Same.
mean, someone has to be stealing my luck from me, is all I'm saying.
All right.
Buddy,
It's
you've
Gwyn,
been
probably.
cursed well before I came along.
Well, 3 of you succeeded, so you're only going to take half damage and avoid crying. So you just take 4 hit points.
Fuck you!
For psychic.
You better no. Don't tell me you're down.
Are you
4
down?
is half, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm unconscious. Fuck you.
See,
So
see,
well.
I had been doing the mental math for Brutus. I had thought you were at 5 hit points. So technically half was actually 5 hit points, but I had been like, I'll be nice and say it was 4. But even that didn't spare you, so...
How was
So what
Grim?
you're saying is
one
everyone
of the
else now
people-
also takes an extra point of damage.
No, well, I'll keep it at 4. What were you saying, Nor?
How is Grim still up?
Grim hasn't been getting slaughtered like the rest of us.
It doesn't
giving-
matter. Grim shouldn't be up. Grim has. There's no reason for Grim to be up right now.
And... Which one do I want to do? Let's vote. Should he summon another Echo onto Phineas? Or should he use Lingering Presence on Phineas? Everyone vote now.
No, thank you.
I abstain.
He should stop.
Alright,
I vote for summoning the Echo.
awesome. Honestly, probably the better option. So,
Yeah, because I forget what Lingering Presence does, and
it
I
deals
assume,
damage instantly.
yeah, yeah. So 100% the better option, especially
okay.
because Brutus's corpse is there and he can't get advantage.
Yeah, but it's okay because it enters my range. So
Well, see, that's the question. It appeared in your range.
I'd say that entered.
Okay, I'm fine with that. If
That-
that's how we're taking
that
it,
does require
then-
entrance, yes.
as long as we're down for that, that means the same will go for Phineas's Echoes as well, if they appear in somebody's range.
and they have Polearm Master.
Yeah, or some other similar ability.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, Slay, go for it.
That is a 24 to hit.
Don't roll damage, baby girl. It's gone. Alright. Oh no, I dripped coffee on where I was keeping track of health. It's fine. It was just on Kajiri's health.
Why are
Yeah,
you
because it
thinking
just says
coffee?
when they enter your reach, so
Mm-hmm.
I assume that's teleporting, manifesting.
Yeah. Alright, and with that, it is now the captain's turn.
What?
Well, because at the end of Grim... Oh, wait.
I haven't
Grim
done it.
hasn't had
Oh,
their turn.
Slay. Right. I forgot.
Yeah,
For some
that was
reason...
a layer action, bud.
Yes, you are correct. Go for it, Grim.
All right. The first thing I'm going to do is bonus action Sanctuary Krajire.
Slay.
Hell yeah.
Remind me what that does.
That is a great
Attack
question.
rolls have disadvantage, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw, I think.
You ward a creature within range, which they are, against attack until the spell ends. A warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first 14. On a failed save, the creature must or spell. The spell does not protect the area of a
Play.
spell only ends if the creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or so.
Work.
Krajire.
Exactly.
So, bonus action, Sanctuary, Krajire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right, bro. And then is going to action, healing potion, syringe, Karis.
Play.
4.
Yeah, get the other healer up.
Okay, you got 7 points of healing damage.
Healing damage. We
He's,
love that.
And Grim is going to whisper in your ear, fucking fix this.
Good morning to you too, Grim.
All
Thought you
right.
called him Quinn for a second. That was
Yeah,
very
I'm confused. Graham Quinn, it's close.
Ah, yes, Grim Quinn, one of Batman's most famous villains.
All right, is that the end of your turn, Grim?
I don't know what else I could do other than moving the fuck away.
Go off.
Mayhaps inspect the webbing.
Okay. I mean, if you want it as a free action roll Arcana, you can.
I'm good at that. The one thing I'm good at.
I love that Grim is like a character who's great in RP or like, working on solving different mysteries in battle. Grim is just like, keep me away.
I'm not even good at role playing because I have a -2 to charisma, but I just rolled a natural 1. So
Fuck me.
it's a 7 if that counts, but
To be fair, last session we played in this game, we were rolling natural 20s left, right, and centre. So
I didn't roll 1. I didn't roll 1 natural 20.
No. Grim, you run up to it. You're so ready to give it a quick study. You're normally so good at these things. All you can hear behind you, though, are the dying gasps of your coworkers, ? So it's a bit hard to concentrate.
Would you guys shut up?
Die quieter!
already.
Now it's the captain's turn. Hey, Phineas.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm so happy to see you. That's 16 plus 7.
That hits.
So you're gonna go ahead and take 9 piercing, and he is going to smite and does 6 necrotic damage and heals some from that as he strikes again and again. I actually hit minus instead of plus. Excuse me.
oh no, what a shame.
Oh no! The table,
And no one knows what
it's
that
broken!
number was. So, like...
Oh, I can show Chloe, because Chloe's down. You can't say
I won't say a thing.
it.
You just said a thing.
My God.
I mean, considering... Here, let me show Chloe something else. Considering this is what he started at, that's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. What?
They do not sound reassured.
Don't
That
give me that
silence
look.
does not sound like reassurance.
No,
Chloe-
it doesn't.
The Distant Dawn party was at level 6, mowing through enemies with over 300 HP. In like 6 rounds. Easily.
Yeah, D&D do be like that, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but also I feel like Phineas is the only one in this party that's really good at being a damage dealer in comparison to everybody else.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
And I also, like I said, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not saying anything.
I mean, I do have damage capability, but I am more of like a healer utility sort of cleric.
So about that healer sorcerer Vana. Alrighty.
About a backup character.
So
I do actually need to
was-
finish building my witch.
that was his first attack. His second
Yep.
attack, it is tempting.
Do it.
Just do it. Do
Just
it.
do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just a moment. So, let me do math. So with the 23, the captain looks at you sadly, Phineas. Looks at Krajire being guarded by Ivana's body. and spins and stabs his short sword into Ivana's chest. Save! I need to take death saves, please!
Fuck.
Me too. But not right now.
I love you! So,
Well, it's a good thing Brutus knows how to get a hold of Lyric, huh?
and with that, let me think.
To be fair, Brutus is
Yeah.
also super unconscious right now.
This is also true.
Let me double check.
And he doesn't, actually. He does. Oh no, he does. He was paying attention to that conversation.
Alright. And he's going to use one of his thingamabobbers
The barbers.
to... Fuck it. Misty Step, bitch. Hey, Karis.
Oh, fuck you.
He saw you heal before, saw Groom get you up. He appears while you're still laying on the ground and is staring down at you.
Hi, bitch.
And that's the end of his turn. Phineas, it's your turn.
Okay, so free action, move my echo here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here in between him and Ivana. And I'm just I'm gonna attack him twice. Once with my blade and once with my butt.
Does it count as advantage because
I
of
don't like it
Karis,
when
or are we saying no because he's prone?
I'll say yes, because Karis is there and is conscious. If Karis was unconscious, it would be a no.
So my blade attack is 25.
Slay. That hits.
And my
With
butt
advantage?
attack, this is with advantage, is 24.
Slay.
So that is that an... What is... That's the wrong dice. That's why it's confusing, Quinn. There we go. So that's 10 slashing.
Slay.
And 8 bludgeoning.
Slay. He is looking extremely bad right now. He's standing on his last legs, but is determined as fuck.
To be fair, he only had the 2 to start with.
Real.
I cannot do anything else.
Alright.
Also, I would like it to be known that I was the level of nervous where I wanted to see what Quinn's rolls would be, but I wasn't allowed to.
Alright. At the end of your turn, I've been told to not be nice. I was encouraged to not be nice. So,
If you're referring to what I said, I take
More
back.
specifically.
I take it.
More specifically.
Just kill me.
I said don't be nice to me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I also encouraged him to not be nice
yeah.
to me.
Look, if Wilder TPKs us, the only lesson learned is on him.
Grim's escaped hell once.
I've never fully TPK'd a party. It would be a fun
Oh, I have.
experience.
Oh yes, you have,
It's an
Charlie.
experience, I'll tell you that.
Cardin is slashed by you, Phineas, and yet still he manages to reach an arm just past you, pointing to Kajire, and cast Lingering Presence. And considering he cannot make a saving throw, he's going to automatically take the damage.
You have to make a wisdom
Oh,
saving
right.
throw first because they are
Yeah,
sanctuary.
sanctuary.
This is correct. Well, what's his wisdom? That is an 11.
Nope, fails. You have to pick
Fails.
somebody else or lose the spell.
Alright, he'll
Yep.
pick somebody else. Points at Grim. The spell redirects and goes to you instead, Grim, as the caster, we'll say. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. And I'll be nice and re-roll since I got nearly max damage.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
19.
You succeed. So you don't take anything. It's like,
God.
alright. And that was his legendary action, so next up is Phineas just
Ivana.
went so Ivana. Hey Ivana.
Hi, I'm scared.
Don't fail this death save and you'll be fine.
Oh,
That's a
no.
nat 1, isn't it?
You can look, you can look. Do you want to tell people or do you want to just be quiet? We'll just be quiet and see if you get up when you're healed or not.
Oh, no.
Alright, next up is Karis.
Hi.
Hi.
Um, Grim, how are you looking for help?
Not as bad as everyone else.
Cool,
You
perfect.
need to heal Ivana.
No, I know. That's why I'm like, because I mean, like, if Grim's really sucking for health, then I can probably get to.
No,
him
if I got
before he
hit,
used to
I'd be. If I got hit, I would definitely be down, but it's not because of the fact that I'm low on health, it's because I have the low health.
Okay. So I'm going to use half my movement to stand up. I'm going to use my Balm of Peace Channel Divinity, which means that as an action I can move up to my movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and when I move within 5 feet of any creature during this action, I can restore 2d6 plus 5 hit points to that creature.
Huge.
Massive.
So we're going for a little bit of a walk here.
Leisurely stroll.
The captain is not getting any hit points because fuck that guy.
What? That's crazy.
When I move here, Brutus and Phineas get hit points. Would you like me to roll, or would you like them to roll?
I'm
DM?
already rolling.
Let's say they can roll, just since then you'd be rolling so much.
Hilariously, I am back up to 8.
Was it? It's 2d6 plus
Plus 5.
5.
Oh, plus 5!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm 13.
15.
Like,
And now for the moment of truth. Ivana.
And it would be Krajiri, right?
Krajiri, when I
it's
get there, yeah.
Well,
but I
no,
get to the-
Krajiri is under Ivana. They're
yeah,
on the same
Krajiri,
square.
they're
Yeah,
technically
okay.
in the same space.
Krajiri
Yeah.
and Ivana then.
Slay.
You can.
I'll roll 2d6 for Krajiri. Roll your 2d6, Chloe.
That sounds promising.
For
No, he could be doing that
Krajiri,
just to fuck with us.
for
He
Krajiri,
could.
that is 15.
That is Koch, like we roll it.
Yes, you can re-roll it.
I can't believe you're making Chloe reroll cock.
So that's
Is it
plus 5.
Plus 5.
Mhm.
9.
9. So Ivana does wake up.
Oh,
Hey!
I don't know if my heart can take
I
that.
would be so upset if Chloe once again doesn't get to play this character.
We've only moved 2, right?
They could come back as a reborn.
I do like how this has come full circle. I killed Ivana, and now I'm bringing her back from almost death.
Real.
Spaces have you moved?
Oh,
How
my
many
God.
spaces have you moved?
Yeah, you can keep going, Karis, if you want.
Yeah,
If
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
no,
to get.
you started there.
I've moved 10 feet. That puts
That's
me
fine.
at 30 total. Grim, you may roll 2d6 and add 5 and regain some hit points.
Oh,
Oh my
slay.
goodness,
Fuck
thank you.
Yes.
Karis coming in
Oh
clutch.
shit, I rolled fucking phenomenal for that one.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Karis, that is a Charlie. That is a fucking save and a half, dude. Holy shit!
Power of God and anime on your side.
What does Karis? What does this channel divinity healing feel like to everyone? Give us some vibes.
Good question. I feel like there's just like, as I walk past, there's sort of like, I'm radiating some sort of sense of duty and responsibility into everyone, giving them the last push they need to keep going.
Play. No,
Grim feels
Grim
nothing.
canonically feels this. Suffer. Experience emotions, Grim.
And then as my bonus action, because am I fuck going down again if I can help it, Sanctuary on myself.
Play.
Is that
And that will be the end of my turn.
Connor said, wait, we're filled with determination.
oh my god, we are
Yeah, no, I've given everyone else a sense of duty. I've done my job. I'm just chilling now.
Play.
I can't believe you undertaled us.
I'm so happy you did.
Your healing aura is filling us with determination.
This makes
You broke
sense.
Connor.
This makes sense, because Kareth would do a genocide run.
Oh god.
I mean, also, hit points are really fucking weird conceptually.
Yeah.
I mean, I can remove the sense of determination from you if you'd like, Brutus.
No, it's fine. It's just
No.
very funny. I need those hit points.
Alright, then with that, it is now the one Echo Remaining's turn. Who is going to fuck it. Take a stab at Phineas.
Come at me, bro.
Real. Well, that is a 10.
That does not hit.
Slay. Alright, then with that, Brutus, it's your turn.
So, I have half my movement. What criteria, like, the captain has misty stepped, he has line of sight on me, he hasn't seen me get up. So, I'm trying to determine in my brain, like, am I hidden still? Like, would that still count? Or, like...
Let's say, since you hid so well earlier, he did know you were downed, but we'll say make a deception roll at advantage because you successfully hid before.
Okay, that is a 4 on that one, and that is a 16 on that one. I don't know what my deception is. Let me look
So
that
if
up
you go
really
to
quick.
your character sheet,
Okay, so that's a 16.
Hell yeah, then yeah, he believes that you're still downed, unconscious.
Dope. Brutus is gonna move here, and then in lieu of making an attack, he's going to try and swipe the fucking amulet that he's channeling all these powers through.
It is a bracelet, but yes, you can do that. Roll sleight of hand. And you know what? Have advantage.
Oh, dope! Let's see how good this is. Oh, okay. That's a 28, because that's a nat 20 plus 8.
Slay.
And you've got a d4 on top of that as well, don't forget.
If I want it, but I don't think I need it.
You can use it anyway.
You reach up for this bracelet, which is silver, and is these like thin strands of metal almost intertwined together. And you, with this close-up look, you notice that there's a pearl pressed against his inner wrist that seems to be what's emanating the light. And as you like go to subtly slip it off of his wrist, while he's busy paying attention to Phineas, you notice the bracelet almost seems to release and almost seems to push itself into your hands as if it wants to be away from the captain.
Excellent.
Well, you have it now. I will say you'd have to attune to it before you even attempted to use it.
I'm not attempting to use it. I'm just adding this to my inventory, and hoping to God that fucks up his casting.
That does take away
Um,
several of his abilities, yes.
Yeah. So, what would I put this in my inventory as?
Put it as odd silver bracelet. You would need somebody to identify it.
That'll do. Dope. Okay. So I don't know how you want that to work in the action economy.
We'll say that was an action.
Okay, cool. I don't think I have any particular bonus actions that are of
Probably
use to me
should
right
maybe
now.
disengage and move back 10 feet.
Um,
Hitting range.
actually, I started here, didn't I? Like
You only move
one
5
up
feet.
and to the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can move
So,
5 feet.
so I can move another 10 feet.
Yeah.
Actually, I have
The Echo is
a
taking up
number of
that
skills.
space. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't share space with the Echo, but
No, I know. I'm trying to see where I can get that will be interesting.
mhm.
Um,
Technically you could go where Krajire's token is right now, since Krajire would technically be under Ivana.
okay, dope.
I can just
That's
move
exactly what
Krajire's token.
I will do that then.
Slay.
And that was on disengage, which is my bonus action.
Yep.
Uh,
So you don't get opportunity attacks.
I do not. So that's action and bonus action and movement. So I'm good to go.
Work.
As my turn.
Alright, in that case, top of the order, layer action. Hardin seems to be bracing himself for something. He closes his eyes, mutters something to himself. Phineas, since you're the closest, you can make a perception check.
That is a nat 20 for 21.
Slay. You hear him mutter to himself, I'm sorry I failed you. Please make sure my family runs swift and safe. And then, as his legendary action, he lifts something from a pouch in his belt and places it in his mouth, though he does not activate it. He is prepared something. And that is his legendary action. Sorry, the layer action. I can't talk. Grim, it is now your turn.
Oh boy. I don't like that.
Have you got,
I
like,
also
sleep or anything, Grim?
Do I have sleep?
Hmm.
I don't have spell slots.
Fair.
I've used 2 of them and failed. Hey DM,
Yeah.
how would we feel about Grim using poison spray, but instead of using the 10-foot range, putting their hand over his mouth and poison spraying directly into the mouth?
I mean, you can do that. The rules would still have to be made, but it is a very fun aesthetic.
Well, if that's the case, then I definitely want to do that.
Do you have to roll or do I have to roll?
It's a Constitution 14. saving
Alright. That is a 15.
Cough.
A little cough. You can't quite get your hand up. He's a pretty tall guy.
Can I object interact and try and pull that thing out of his mouth?
If you want to essentially do a grapple check with him,
Okay.
it'll be rough.
I don't really have anything left to lose. I have every time I have tried to do
This is where that nat 20 comes in.
what is it? Grapple is strength or dexterity?
Strength on your part, strength
yeah.
and dexterity on the defender's part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's rolling with a +6.
Stop. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah. He's rolled a 24. You've just stuck like the tips of your gloves into your mouth, into his like just beyond his teeth, and are feeling around. And Captain Carden looks like he's regretting that these are probably his last moments.
Just remember they smell bad.
All right. Then with that, it is now the captain's turn. He is going to draw himself up. Oh, I forgot to mark these off before, but I remember. Okay, Slay. He's going to draw himself up. He's very annoyed at the outcome of events, so he mainly just wants to knock Phineas down at this point. Phineas has been the thorn in his side, so he's going to try to hit you with a short sword.
Okay,
That is a 17 to hit.
that hits.
Slay. Go ahead and take 11 piercing damage.
Yep.
And then he is going to use his last smite on you.
Okay.
And you're going to take, oh my god, math. That's the 9 necrotic damage.
Okay, dokie.
If you're still not down, he is going to multi-attack.
Go for it.
Jesus Christ.
That heal's really coming in clutch, Karis. Well done.
Yeah. That is a 23.
That hits.
Alright, so go ahead and take another 11 piercing damage.
I'm down.
It's one minor success before possibly the end. He stands panting over Phineas and ends his turn. No more smites. This baby can fit no more smites. And with that, Phineas, I need you to make me a death saving throw.
Oh yeah, it is Phineas' turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I keep forgetting the initiative.
I can't remember. It's been so long since I've rolled a death save.
All right, brag about it.
Am I rolling a d20 and adding my con, or is it just
Nope.
It's
like,
just a straight roll.
Straight into
straight roll? Yeah.
Turn her over.
Okay, no, look, I'm not bragging. Charlie never targets me. I've told him off for this.
He has, and now I will target him exclusively.
What'd you get?
I DM'd it to you.
Oh, Slay. I hadn't seen it. There we go. Oh, Slay. Thank you so much.
I don't like it when Wilder sounds chipper.
Yeah,
It's
Bond
fine.
wouldn't have even helped me with what I rolled. So
Hey, Ivana, it's your turn. You've woken up.
I've woken up.
Draped over Krashire, your teammates slash friends standing around you. There's still some fighting going on. It seems to have an air of desperation now. You do technically get a sneak attack, because Grim is behind the captain.
Slay. Okay, Ivana is. I'm gonna use half my movement to get up,
Mm-hmm.
and Ivana's gonna shout to everyone, "Don't let him die." As in the captain. Don't let the captain die.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, Phineas is chopped liver, but the captain.
Take Ivana's.
Didn't get a chance to say it before going down, so.
I mean, Karis was already planning to, like, heal him if he did go down.
Gotta question that guy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go dagger, non-lethal damage,
Slay, go for it.
and I get advantage.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Man,
your
so
dice hate you.
they do.
Both were a 2.
Oh no.
So the first roll is 8, which doesn't hit. Second, 19.
That hits.
Slay, that is. Oh, can I borrow a d4? Can I borrow a kid? Thank you. Sure. That is 12 non-lethal damage.
You
I'm
stab
getting
him,
unconscious.
and he is in single digits. He is just barely holding himself up. Like one of those knees is about to collapse. He's panting. He's very fucking rough.
Fucking slay, and I'm just gonna cheer. So because I have the 2-weapon fighting, which is why I can like hit twice, does that take my bonus action?
Yes. It does.
Items.
That's my...
Check it if there's anything else.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is my bonus. Oh no, I didn't use.
She's such a baby.
I love you just double checking anything to see if there's any damage.
But that's so annoying. But it's just annoying because I could find it before where it says the 2-weapon fighting, but now I can't find it.
What's that bonus action? 2-weapon fighting. It's bonus action.
Oh yes.
Once you get a second attack, then that's when you can do the 3 attacks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
But is that the end of your turn?
yeah.
Slay. Alrighty. In that case, Karis, it is your turn.
Okay. DM,
Yes.
would you allow spells to do non-lethal damage?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. In that case, sword.
Sword.
Non-lethally.
I saw
Get non-lethally sorted.
I non-lethally kill him.
Would you roll to hit?
22 to hit.
Slay, you hit.
For 10 points of non-lethal force damage.
Alright. As you stab the captain with your holy weapon, non-lethally, of course, he begins to collapse to the ground unconscious, and ever so faintly. Just a second. You hear the sound of glass breaking. As the glass bead is enchanted to the moment he falls unconscious break. I need a dex save from everyone.
I automatically fail because I'm unconscious.
Yep.
Does that include me all the way over there?
Yep.
Oh god.
Hey, Wilder.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Please put them in chat.
I'm pretty sure I succeeded on that one.
Alright, just a moment. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright.
A bomb's about to go off, and Brutus is the only one who's not completely fucked.
So, let me... Chloe, can I borrow 2d6 from you? Thank you.
Fuck off.
Oh god, I don't like that sound.
So, I need everyone except for Brutus takes 24 fire damage as a fireball implodes in the room instantly.
Yep.
Brutus, you're going to take 12 fire damage. And as the flame fills your vision, I do need to know, Brutus, are you still up?
I have 1 HP.
As the flames are consuming all of you, you feel the bracelet in your hands start to shake. And that almost sad and nostalgic song begins on its own, but it doesn't feel painful anymore. And I'm gonna bring everyone over here. Please place yourself on the map.
What the fuck?
Yep, I knew this was coming.
Ah,
I'm guessing we're in the middle.
Yeah, vaguely around Cardin's body, but if you want to have been blasted back some, you can. It's up to you guys.
so I'm a little bit unconscious at this point.
That's so crazy. Yeah, let's do a roll count of who's unconscious.
Would it be shorter to say who's not?
Krajire has 1 HP, by the way. Since it was 24 and he had 25 health.
My healing really did come in clutch, huh?
It did!
Fucking hell, dude.
It did! So Phineas,
Yep.
considering things,
Mm-hmm.
but let's just say, listen, Connor, you fell for my trap, but the trap is good for you guys. I kept mentioning the bracelet for a reason.
Yeah, I know.
Thank the gods that you grabbed it. Because you feel it vibrate in your hands, you hear that song, and even as the fireball starts to fade down, and you start to see the charred remains of the guard building around all of you, I need everyone to take 3 healing. And Phineas, there is a moment where you feel that darkness again. That feels familiar to you. You couldn't quite remember it before, but being here now, you recognize it. You know what it was that you died out on that battlefield. But in this moment, it does not last, as air fills your lungs almost painfully, as if somebody has put billows inside of your chest and are filling your lungs to absolute capacity. And you are back conscious with 3 hit points. The fire, the embers, the ash all around you all, however, begins to coalesce together. As the flames are spreading to the city around you all, which, unlike this lovely map, are in fact all buildings made of trees, so that the flames do spread very quickly. But the ash that swirls from the explosion, the goo of what little remains of Cardin's body, the skeleton and his clothes remain, but the goo begins to spread and form into something not that far away. A creature that grows larger and larger and larger. So, we're going to take a quick break if anyone needs to go to the bathroom or anything of the sort. Yeah.
Are we still in motherfucking initiative?
Yeah.
With no HP and no spell slots.
And I'm next!
I have 4 spell slots left.
Yeah, so everyone run to the bathroom. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Oh, hello,
Pause my camera
Tabitha.
on because Tabitha's deciding to stand on the arm of my chair.
Hell yeah.
Everyone,
Hello.
double check your fucking backup characters.
Alright,
Oh,
BRB.
Tabitha,
10 minutes.
I got you. Oh, careful. Careful.
Look here, so this is Fog of War.
I thought so.
I'll see you then. You're gonna wanna move. It's just...
But I don't want to move further up.
Oh, if you want to. It's up to you.
I've been muted the whole time. I've been talking to myself.
I will tell you, it is possible to complete Sage Go. It is possible. It'll be hard, but it's possible.
Because I'm already thinking Ivana is going to try, but if Adrian's like, I'm moving, it's like, okay, then that's your decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can always try to make an argument of like
The veracity. My
useful.
argument was going to be that it's useful to the veracity. So in that case, it's better to keep him alive.
Mm-hmm. There's also the fact that he had one of the vaccines that could be studied, that could be reverse engineered.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you. And also, technically, you don't know that Grimm was the one who invented the original vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as Ivana knows,
There's just a vaccine that he was given.
yes. So, for sure, it could be the best bet for looking into that. So it's up to you. How you want to play this. I'll show you something else. So there's a GM layer where you can hide things.
Mm-hmm.
There's someone else here. This is Christophos.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Christophos is also the one who summoned the wind to create the distraction in the first place.
I love how you're using that token.
Well, that was the drawing of that character.
That Kate.
What? Riot, yeah.
Riot
Christophos.
is Christophos.
Yeah, Riot was Christophos' name after Christophos left the military.
That's really fun.
Yeah, so Christophos is mine now. But that's because Christophos was taken out of being just a robot soldier, which is why he ran away in the first place. And now I've changed him to be, working for somebody he likes.
Yeah.
Also, I've realized that OBS is recording all of us right now.
Oh,
It's fun. Oh,
it's like a little secret thing.
Yeah. This is how we know if anyone is listening to the recording. Sarah, do you need to get by?
Do you stay by? You okay?
I will accept it. Yeah.
Okay, Slay, we'll
Slay.
move out of your way.
Because I also need to.
Go be quick. Nothing.
Nippy. I love you, Daphne. Be down.
Sorry. I've been having a very intense boss battle.
Sounds Undertale.
Mm-hmm. You do be here. I think Floyd should hang right there, so it's the first thing you see when you walk in the door.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, Chloe's had this since 2014. It's funny.
I've got my Sans Undertale.
Mm-hmm. I think it's funny if we hang it up.
Oh, sure. No fucking thing.
Mhm. Clever.
Little guy. Well, if she would have set away a pop on arm glasses.
Maybe I'll have the house. The breakfast food.
Yeah, I steal this picture, or you guys.
You can take it. Go for it.
I steal. I return, but I steal.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you want to steal?
The heater. The heater under the desk.
Oh, the heater. I said the gators. I don't know the gators.
The gator as well.
Alright. Let's cook. I already have granola bar. Those are for you.
Those are soft.
Mm.
Because I'm not eating those ones.
Yes, there. Let's see what Connor messaged me.
You know that?
Oh, it was just me sending the witch class.
Mm.
One bag of characters. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Here's a fun
We have
fact
faith,
for all of you.
but it doesn't help to be organised.
This is true. But here's a fun fact for all of you. After we muted, I told Chloe some brief secrets since, to get up, they had to face my screen and see the map. And then after I told Chloe some secrets, we realized that OBS was running. So if any of you listen to this recording after, you'll hear some secrets.
Oh no.
Oh no.
See, we've been playing for about an hour 45, 2 hours. Cool.
Yeah.
And speaking of listening to secrets,
Mm-hmm.
some people still need to listen to.
Oh.
Okay, look.
It has now all been successfully posted to YouTube. Finally. After like 6 tries. I think it was
Alright,
just
I'm
my
gonna-
Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna be tabbing that really quick. Okay, look. Do you have any idea how many times I've told myself I'm to that conversation and immediately forget? Because it's a lot.
Valid. I've already told some people what was discussed in it. Mainly Charlie and Quinn, what was said about Paris.
I don't know what you guys are referring to.
Oh, the secret conversation Ivana had with the Archmage. It was recorded and stuff. And I posted the recording to link to the Google Drive because YouTube wouldn't let me post it for some reason. But now YouTube has finally let me post it.
Nice.
So, you guys are allowed to listen to it if you so desire.
I have listened to it, and I'm a little bit concerned.
I'm so happy you've listened to it. What do you think?
I assume it's the Ivana debrief, yeah?
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, that's tabbed. That's gonna be my first thing after session.
Wow. But do we have everyone back, or do we not have Quinn yet?
Quinn is here.
No, I'm here.
Obviously. Alright, I wasn't sure, because
I'm not here.
you're not here?
No.
Oh, that's such
no.
down.
I'm busy.
We'll start without you then.
Great.
Alright, so,
DM,
Mm-hmm.
I have a cheeky little question.
Yeah.
No.
Hit me.
So obviously sword stuff, that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Did all of this like interrupt initiative completely? Or are you happy for me to still take an action?
It interrupted completely. If you're still conscious, I will let you take an action.
Oh no, I went down.
Okay, yeah. Then
Yeah, no, that's valid.
I won't make you take a save as your action. It just ended your turn. But I have to change a few things in the initiative, so give me some brief moments. Because, wow, it's almost like something else is here now.
An entirely different problem.
Yeah.
The boss's second health bar.
Oh, this is a different guy.
It was nice.
Yeah, this is this is an avatar of the veracity,
Mm-hmm.
more directly, rather than just some minion.
And we're all on like 3 or 4 hit points.
Yeah, Brutus is gonna be leaning into that short bow for damn sure.
Phineas's first words are immediately going to be, grab Krajere and go.
Stop, please, you drunks.
Alright. Brutus, at the start of your turn, as you are laid out with what, 1 hit point, I think you said?
No, I have 4, courtesy of the 3 points of healing ever.
Oh, right. Slay. That's right. That's so nice that you have 4 instead of 1.
Hey, it's 4 times the health, right?
Yeah, as you are laying here, taking this all in the brief heartbeats before you can make an action, you notice that while the wind is still loud, you can no longer hear the tornado. And instead, you hear whistling wind moving towards you at an incredible speed. As zooming into view is someone that you don't recognize, you don't know. Oh, did I click the wrong thing? Hello? There we go. Zooming into view as if, I don't know, using a fly spell, is what at first glance you think is a pale purple tiefling, but then you notice has metal arms, metal legs, and that the skin has an odd metallic sheen to it. And you realize that this is some form of warforged or something that is for some reason crafted to look like a tiefling. They're zooming towards this blast site with Fly, seemingly scanning for something, and you can hear them shout, like whisper yelling something, going, Ivana!
Get the fuck out.
And that's about only where his speed takes him to. But it is now your turn.
Cool. I am going to need Slime Boy to make a DC 21 deception check.
You need Slime Boy to make a deception check?
Yes.
Okay.
He's rolling against my 21 insight that I just rolled.
Alright. Had to double check his stuff. That is... oh god, math. 27?
Damn it! Alright. That is a bad. Jesus Christ, what did you fucking roll? What are the mods on this thing?
I rolled a 16, it's plus 11.
Jesus
What
Christ.
the fuck? Alright, well, that bonus feature is not going to work on this thing. So that's a... oh, a kinky 20. Nice. On a short bow attack.
Slay! You hit!
Yay! That sounds like I barely hit! That's gonna be 9 points of piercing damage.
Let me get out my calculator. Sweet. -9.
Out of like 5,000, probably.
Oh, totally. Definitely into the 4 digits. I have had an enemy with 4 digits before. And it needed it. He only lasted 5 rounds.
Cool. And then
Oh, that was the fucking Distant Dawn party.
Which enemy?
That was, what's his face in charge of the Thorn Band.
Oh, that bit.
That you guys absolutely shredded.
The brother.
No, the dad.
Yes.
Sorry. Anyways.
yeah. Brutus has moved. That's my whole turn.
Play. Alright.
Actually, hang on. There is one free action I would like to take. I would like to shout in brain.
Shout what?
Really quick, just really quick. I'm shouting into Ivana's brain, just like, I think Lyric's looking for you, and we need to go.
Speaking of Lyric, with the next initiative, you can hear people shouting in fear, and you think you can see on the edge of your vision, like, one of the city soldiers who's approaching to take in the destruction. He, like, yells back over his shoulder and yells, "Mages, this way, please!" And behind him, you can see, flying at a quick speed, just ever so barely, Lyric, who kind of, like, freezes with the oh shit face. And she rolled so badly, you don't even need to roll to beat her deception. She has the face of, how do I delay whoever is coming behind me? So she is... I'll tell you straight up, because she rolled a 2 on her check. She, even though she told you guys to your faces that she would not help anymore, you can very clearly see right now she is desperately trying to come up with a plan to still help you guys and make sure you get away.
Yeah, I rolled anyway, just for shits and giggles, and that's the worst usage of a nat 20 I've ever seen.
Oh, then I'll tell you straight up. The Archmage is probably right behind her with how freaked out she looks. But yeah! Hey, it's your turn!
You will start running, I will grab Krejere because I'm pretty sure I've got enough strength to move at full speed.
Literally, that's the only reason Brutus didn't go further, is because he's not sure Ivana's conscious.
I think we're all conscious because we all got healed by 3.
Brutus does not know that.
Yeah.
No, you felt the bracelet. I'll say
What?
you don't... You do know that the bracelet somehow healed everyone instead of damaging them.
Oh, okay. This far then?
Okay, so everyone's, at least Grim can see that everyone's conscious, right?
Yes.
Dashing the fuck away.
In what direction?
Probably the opposite of Lyric.
Yeah, I would assume this way is going to be our best bet.
Alright,
Yeah.
slay.
Oh my gosh. Dashing is fun. I can make it all the way there.
Please don't. Please go only as far as the Tiefling Warforged.
Fine.
He looks wildly concerned when you begin zooming towards him.
Yeah, that's really all I can do. I'm out of bonus.
Yeah, if you want to say anything as a free action, you can, or if you're just ignoring him and running, go for it.
Yeah, no, Grim no good with language. Grim run.
Real. So
Grim no
real.
word's good.
Alrighty, in that case, it is this tiefling's turn, who kind of double takes at you, muttering to himself in a language you do not know, and then speaks a little louder. If you're with Ivana's group, I assume, I can get you all out of here. I have a spell that can get everyone out of here. Get everyone to me as quickly as possible. Don't worry about that thing. He kind of waves at the big monster. Archmage Thrindus is coming. Let them handle it. I need to get you all out of here. Somebody bring the body. And he points towards what little remains of Carden. And he is going to use his turn to hold action on, where is it? Oh, did I no, I didn't close the spell. To hold the spell Windwalk.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the end of his turn. Phineas, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna get up. So how heavy is Krejire and how heavy is the captain?
If you are carrying one person and your strength is over 15, you can have normal walk speed. If your strength is under 15, then you will have half speed. If you're trying to
carrying capacity of 270 pounds.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking about the weight.
One average man's one average man's weight is like roughly around 150, if I'm remembering correctly. That's what my doctors tell me. I hate them.
Give or take. It's more like 170, but whatever.
So I'd say you can carry one of them without issue. If you pick up another one of them, then you will have half speed.
Point of contention, you specifically said there's very little but bones fabric.
This is true. You know what? You're so right. Points. Yeah, you can pick them both up. You will not be able to take any actions with your hands, though, if you're taking both of them.
Oh, I have no intention of taking any actions. I'm literally like standing up, glaive on my back, scooping up Krejire in one arm and like fireman lifting them over my shoulder, grabbing the remains with my other arms and just running 45 feet.
Regardless of whether you had half speed or not, I was going to cast Enhance Ability on you if you did that, which would double your carrying capacity. Regardless of whether you were going to pick them both up or not, if you were going to pick them both up, I have Enhance Ability, which I would have cast on you to boost your carrying capacity.
That's fair.
So.
But that is as far as I can get with my movement speed, because I had to spend half to stand up, and I've got no ability to bonus action dash.
Right.
Anything than by Karis. I'm here.
Oh, fuck me. I'm fucking blind. Listen, I see fruity looking character and I go, that's Quinn, right?
Also, I didn't realize Chloe was blind.
What do you mean? What?
You said you're fucking blind.
Oh. Real. Real. That's why the misspellings happened. Kidding. Next up is
Remember, they know where
Alana.
you sleep.
It's your turn, honey bun.
Okay, I'm gonna run with Phineas.
Mm-hmm.
Away. And
do you say anything?
yeah. Phineas, let me help you. I'll take Krejire.
Phineas is really like, no, I can move with both of these.
It
Just
doesn't
keep
slow
going, get ahead.
Phineas down.
You would slow down. You would be slow carrying Krejire. I'm not.
Okay, if you don't need to
He'll
have
literally just be like, I've got them. Just keep going.
Do I see stuff?
Yeah, you know Christophos.
Yeah.
Which now tells you the rest of this guy's name.
Yeah. I see Christopher, and I'm gonna run. What is this? Run up. 20. Right, yeah, that gets me to him and go and look at Grim and look at Christophos and go, yeah, Grim's with us.
Alright. Christophos just gives you a nod, focusing on holding the spell at the ready.
But keep holding the spell. Don't Don't let us leave yet.
I can't hold it forever.
As long as you can.
No, they can't see me helping you.
I know.
Uh,
They won't.
Alright, it's Karis's turn.
See, Charlie knows that Brutus was quite a bit lower in the initiative order.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie also knows there's a big fuck-off creature right there, but Karis only knows about the big fuck-off creature and really only cares about himself, so he's just gonna fly.
Slay. Awesome.
Brutus got a dash, it's fine.
Yeah, my main concern is whether this big thing gets to act before that.
Oh yeah, no, Brutus is 100% about to get walloped.
Who? Is that the end of your turn, Karis?
Actually, I can do a bonus action healing word because Brutus is so far away.
Slay!
And we'll do that at second level.
Work.
For 10 points of healing to you, Brutus.
Fuck yeah! I'm at half HP!
Woohoo!
He's hoping that's probably not enough, but he's hoping that might be enough.
I mean, 14 whole hit points might make me not die. You might have to leave me behind, but I might not die.
Alright. Then with that being the end of your turn, Karis. Hey, bestie.
Oh no.
This thing, it semi-lumbers, but each heavy step that shakes the ground is followed by just a cascade of goo. All of this area behind it becoming covered in this thick blackness that begins to spread in webs, just growing outwards. And it stares down at you, and I need you to make a dex saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
That is... Is that what I think it is? That is another kinky 20.
Huge! So you're only gonna take half then, that'll be fine.
That's probably still like 15.
I can't
Hit
believe
points.
you got my children for this.
Steve.
I mean, if it's 13 or lower, I'm fine. I've got to disengage.
Hey, you're only taking half damage, and it just swung this giant gooey, fist down at you as if to squish you. So you're only gonna take half damage, so that is... Don't look like... Okay.
I'm not that gay.
Had to check its stat block. So half of that is gonna be 8 necrotic damage.
Nope.
As it pours over you, it's hitting your open wounds, and you get the feeling if you had missed that save, you might have been very fucking infected. But you're fine. You're fine.
Cool.
And that's all it's gonna do. For now. And hey, guess what?
Great.
It is now a certain squad's turn. Somebody moves in a little closer, trying to get an eye on what's happening. And looks very torn on what to do, but doesn't have time to decide further as more footsteps are heard rushing down the cobblestones. Adept Hess. Adept Sakril being Lyric. And their boss.
Oh, God.
You're all pretty far away. And the
They
Archmage...
also do not have line of sight on me because of
Yeah.
the big goo monster.
The Archmage is focused on the goo monster, so Brutus, you can roll stealth at advantage, but everyone else I need you to roll stealth and put it in chat.
That's hilarious. That is a 25.
So here, have myself at disadvantage.
Wahoo. Wahoo. And wahoo! So a lot of people rolled pretty well. But 2 specific people did get seen. I
Ow.
as if I have to specify which 2. But one of you can certainly feel that gaze, even if they're not recognized. You may not be recognized, Ivana, but your companions are.
Mm-hmm.
Karis is recognized. Groom is recognized. They know who's working with Karis and Groom right now. And that they seem to be, they take in everything that is happening with the goo, and while they don't see you specifically, Brutus, to identify you, they did just see the swing. They know it's attacking someone that's there. So, the Archmage raises a hand and casts a spell. Let me check spacing. Archmage is a good person, wouldn't hurt an innocent bystander. So they purposely cast the spell right here, so that it won't affect whoever the monster is attacking. And while Brutus, you can't see it due to line of sight, you hear this rushing roar build, and the rest of you see this bead of void appear that begins to expand and grow bigger as the Archmage casts Ravenous Void. And I'm gonna have this guy make a save. Okay, slay. Coolio. Brutus, you watch as this thing attacking you is instantly sucked into the center of the void. It's not gone, it is being held in place as it struggles against this void that is absorbing its goo bit by bit. And I need you to make a strength saving throw at advantage.
That's a 15.
Slay, and you can go ahead and add 4 to that as you feel the bracelet vibrate once more.
Alright,
You
so that's
still have
19.
you still have the D4 as well if you want it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a 19 would probably do it, but just to be safe.
You make it. The save was
Yeah.
a 17.
Okay, good.
And you watch as force damage just begins to churn this monster apart, and you just barely manage to struggle to not be pulled in as well.
So much for not wanting to endanger the bystander.
Hey, if you were any closer, you would have been instantly affected without the save. You would have
Fair.
already taken damage if you were within 20 feet.
Fair.
This way, you at least had a chance, Heart. And with that, it is now your turn, Brutus.
I got to dash.
Alright.
And that looks handled. So I am not going to risk it. So I'm gonna plop my ass here, and then hide behind Karis.
Behind the wings.
Yep. That's another fucking 25. That's a 25 stealth check.
Huge.
Even Karis doesn't know where Brutus is.
This is a very Batman and Robin moment of like even Batman doesn't know Robin's under.
Real. Alright. Then, top of the order. Grim, what would you like to do?
I mean, I think we're just waiting on Phineas at this point.
Yeah, if you're just holding, then that's fine. Grim?
No.
Oh no, Nora's dead. I assume they're just gonna wait, but I want to double check first.
Have we lost them? Nor. When will my Nor return from the war?
No.
That was painful to listen to.
You're painful to look at.
Oh,
That was really mean. I'm sorry.
That was really mean.
I am so sorry.
Fucking
No
dare
more
you.
threesome for you, Connor.
You know what? Fair. Wilder literally asked the other day, like, how much of a joke is that? Because I can't tell.
I was just wondering how much of a joke it was and how much it was genuine.
Apparently it doesn't exist anymore, so question answered.
For now, we will. Well, because Christophos is next. I mean, Christophos will be holding anyways, because waiting for Phineas to get to him. So,
Yep.
we'll hear from Nor in a moment what their action is. Phineas, I wonder what you're doing.
I'm getting my ass in here.
Slay.
The Kujiri and the dead captain.
Real.
I can't hear again.
Oh, I heard a noise very quietly.
Oh.
Oh,
You're super duper duper quiet.
Little quiet, Nor.
you are very, very quiet, Nor. This is so sad.
Despacito.
We are pressing an F for Nor.
Hello.
Oh, welcome
Hi.
back.
Ah,
We can hear you.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh,
Quick side note, I do appreciate the Eye of Sauron vibe we've got going on with this map right now.
Can you guys hear me now?
yeah.
yeah.
We can hear you now. You
I
are
don't
the
know what the
Verizon
hell
guy.
just happened. I was literally sitting here and then it just dead silent.
If you think I feel that happens to me about 5 every time I'm meeting
Oh no, Chloe's infectious.
you.
Chloe is the real veracity.
Real. But Nor, for Grimm's turn, were you just going to wait for the spell, or did you want to do anything?
Well, there's not really a whole lot that Grim can do, so yeah, just wait for the spell.
It's like, then as Phineas arrives, immediately Christophos lets go of the spell, letting it. Let me grab this. Letting the spell take action. Are you? Oh, last chance. If you want to do the thing, you message me. That's up to you.
I do.
All right.
So I'm going to speak to Christopher like telepathic,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to do that.
Okay.
You mean you don't want to share your private conversations with everyone?
Well, thank you.
That's so rude.
That would be why it's telepathic.
Sorry, my hands are really cold, so I'm trying to type.
You're so rude.
We know you can't spell, it's fine.
No, be nice to Chloe.
I can't spell.
That's
You
fine.
know, Walter could just mute himself, then you could just say it.
This is also true, but I've already said it.
Roll persuasion, Ivana. Actually, fuck. Roll deception.
It's not even deception.
What's the total? 10. Christophos pauses briefly, looking at you very confused. Cannot speak. Can you speak back and forth telepathically, or okay?
It's for Hold on. Can I have my children back, please?
Your children? You want your children?
I want my children. I need a D6. Yeah, for 3 hours.
3 hours. Okay. Then you get that
As long as we're
response.
within a mile.
Guys, this is all totally taking place within 6 seconds.
Totally.
This I'll say that this will be the last thing you can say before Christophos lets the spell fly.
Okay.
Okay, now you can roll persuasion.
Okay.
I'm doodling
16.
on some character tokens really quick.
Alright. If this is the choice you want to make.
This is the choice I'm making.
Alright. Christophos still looks confused, but nods and casts the spell.
I have concerns.
So I will real quick just paste Windwalk for all of you so you can, or here, I'll just put the text so you're aware of what you can and can't do. I assume you're all allowing the spell to be cast on you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So you can, in this form, you can only dash or revert to your normal form. Reverting takes 1 minute, so you won't just instantly go back. And for the next 8 hours, you can revert to cloud form at any time. Christophos casts the spell and immediately begins waving for the rest of you to follow him, like, cloud gesturing for you all to follow him into the sky. Hold on, we have to get out of the way.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm ruining everything.
No, you're fine.
I'm fine. I'm running.
Go off.
I'm running.
You're
I'm running.
fine, Claire.
Running.
For context for all of you, we're Sarah,
Sarah.
Chloe.
Sarah says hi, Connor.
Where Chloe and I are sitting blocks off the bathroom, so we have to get up and get out of the way. But as most of you are taking cloud form, exiting initiative, and beginning to possibly leave the area. Hold on. You notice 2 people have not had the spell cast on them. Ivana is left behind, with Krajire slumping to the ground next to them.
Hi.
Your something is stalking forward, taking care of the monster who has now had glasses drawn on it.
And the wisps of cloud near me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to these wisps of cloud and just say, I need you all to trust me. Leave now, or you will die.
Can I roll insight on that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I would also like to roll insight
You
on
can-
that.
You can all roll insight, you cannot respond in any form.
Where were these rolls?
Don't worry about it.
Nat 20. Did you get
11.
11? Okay.
I'm rolling with the wrong dice. This is fucking me up. I'm rolling with the wrong dice.
Okay, so are Karis and Brutus the only ones rolling insight?
No, I rolled insight, but I rolled an 11.
Okay.
But defenders win, so I wouldn't see anything.
Then you considering they rolled a 24 and a nat 20, what do Brutus and Karis get off of Ivana?
I mean,
You rolled persuasion, not deception.
I did. I rolled persuasion. You can definitely see that Ivana. You've never seen Ivana kind of look anything else than kind of normal or like baseline standard. In Ivana's eyes is
Brutus.
yeah. Ivana looks absolutely terrified, but their body looks like they're just like, this is what I need to do, sort of thing. Like, yeah, they're scared and they're terrified, but they are telling the truth. If you stay, you will die and face the wrath of the Archmage killing you, most likely, is what Ivana is thinking.
Brutus is a telepath. Is that affected by the rules of Windwalk?
I would say I'll allow it. Technically, for the rules, you wouldn't, but I'll allow it. It's more fun.
I mean, fair. Literally the only reason, like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big plot point. It's just Brutus, like, projecting into your head. Don't die. That's it. And then he leaves.
Yeah. Ivana just gives like a nod.
The thing is, this is completely out of character.
Mm.
The Archmage didn't see Phineas with Crejure.
Yeah.
So as far as the Archmage is aware, Crejure could have died in the explosion.
Mm-hmm. You cannot communicate that song.
I know! That's what saying it out of character.
Yeah.
I mean, Ivana's sure that you've all been seen.
I know. I don't know if Phineas would leave.
I mean, you're technically Cloud. If you want to linger and watch from a distance and just try to blend in as a cloud, you can.
I mean, Taurus is absolutely going to try and do that.
Yeah, because you're
I'm sure there's a lot.
hours.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of smoke to blend in with under these circumstances.
And technically, for the Archmage to say, even if they did realize what was going on and tried to dispel, they need to dispel on Christophos, who is booking it the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Brutus is 100% following Christophos.
Yeah. So as long as you guys don't revert, you're pretty much safe, right?
Oh, no, you think Phineas is not gonna interject and get himself involved?
It's up to you. With an 11, even with rolling an 11 against Ivana, which would technically mean Ivana succeeded against you, they seem sure of themselves. They seem sure that they'll be fine. Possibly that Krajiri will be fine, since Ivana didn't specify, you guys didn't specify. But Ivana seems 1,000,000% sure you will all die if you stick around. So that's up to you.
I'm gonna at least gesture to Krajiri, like a questioning gesture to Krajiri.
You are a patch of cloud.
I'll allow it.
We're a gaseous form, but doesn't mean we're quite literally like just a blob. We could be gaseous forms in our generalized humanoid shape, which means I could gesture an arm.
Yeah. Do you respond anything to the questioning gesture?
I'll just roll it on Ivana, see if Ivana can tell what Phineas is trying to say. And I'm rolling that one. It's just pointing to Krajiri. It is just like, I'm going to take care of it. I said that Krajiri would have a 95% chance. This is me trying to take that 5% chance. of making this. And I'm going to grab Krajiri and drag him to the other me.
Play. As you're approaching, stepping down to the crater and watching this goo monster be devoured by ravenous void, it apparently isn't happening fast enough for the Archmage's case is you see them cast a spell you've only seen from a distance as fiery rocks begin to swirl around and impact it as it casts a second. As the Archmage casts a second 9th level spell of Meteor Swarm. And after probably about 20 seconds, so a couple rounds, the thing is dead. It is dissolved into goo due to Ravenous Void. It is completely annihilated. There is nothing to bring it back. And the Archmage is standing in the rubble looking frustrated and annoyed. And you can hear Lyric saying to them as you approach, I swear, I don't know what happened. I can only assume that they must have slipped past somehow. I can try to contact Ivana, but I don't know. I mean, if you say you saw them leaving, then I can only assume Ivana was with them. But Ivana would never. And as she pauses and sees you, like I said, Ivana would never leave. She's giving you such a death glare.
Death glare of why the fuck are you here, or the death glare of
Why the fuck are you here?
my. Okay.
The Archmage looks up, kind of rubbing their hands, sees you dragging Krajira, and goes, "Good. It is good that you did not allow those insubordinates to leave with them. Though I'm told that it seems the second traitor was found out. It's indeed the captain. A pity that we have lost someone to the manipulations of the voracity, but we must suffer losses in all. I'm proud of you for successfully putting down such a threat. Now this one, and they begin to stride towards you, is a similar threat. Not quite as deadly, but could be used by the variety still. What do you...
It could be. And I know you want to see them. They are dangerous and they are threats. They are unknown. There are some things that we do know, and I would like you to hear me out. Either do it to kill Kajire, and if you do, I will do it myself.
With 30 seconds. Speak. You're still reverting.
I was just gonna
I
say
will
I'm
tell
gonna
you.
put the just because you're gonna before that, just that once I do revert, I'm gonna put the captain's body down out of the way before I come out. Just want to clarify that.
You watching all of this as you, because Phineas has already started to revert. Roll me an insight check on the Archmage with advantage.
Me?
Yes.
19.
I am telling you this right now. The Archmage is on such a hair trigger. You will get power word killed the instant you show up. They will not blink. I am telling you this. This is a person who does not care. The only reason Ivana hasn't been killed is that you watching this can assume pretty easily that they have a history. So if you continue to revert, that is up to you, but that is the area we are playing in.
I can stop reverting once I've started reverting.
I'll allow it, because I didn't technically ask for the insight check before you started reverting. Because technically you can also go back into cloud mode at any time for the next 8 hours. So I take that to mean you can also stop it. That says you have 30 seconds. Chloe has been furiously writing the entire time I've been talking to you, Glenn.
We have two things that are known about Kujire. We know that Kujire we have learnt that Kujire has had a dose of a vaccine that is keeping him somewhat safe from the thought of society. That whatever is in Kujire's blood could be used as a vaccine for everyone. We can use Kujire's body to get a vaccine to cure people of this plague. And the second thing, we know that the Veracity wants Kujire. The captain was trying to kill Kujire to give them back to the Veracity, which makes Kujire useful to you. You can use Kujire to get back to the Veracity. If the Veracity wants Kujire, that means he can be useful.
I don't say anything. I'm staring at you. No persuasion with disadvantage. To be clear, you'd have disadvantage no matter what you said.
Yeah,
Chloe's hands are literally shaking.
Oh,
Is it because they're cold or because they're nervous? No one knows.
No, wish me that!
good luck, Chloe. I believe in you too.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Wait. I have a thing. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
What are you looking for?
Psychotic?
It's
It's probably not. Go and look at your features and traits again.
Yeah.
Scroll down. Scroll down. This is high bolster back. If you should be able to click the sonic power to read it.
I found just check using a skill or tool in which you have proficiency. I have proficiency in persuasion. You can roll one psionic energy dice and add the number rolled to the check, potentially turning a failure into success.
And what is the total you got?
I got a 16.
Okay. Roll your dice.
So roll with dice. I've got a D6. Yeah, because my psionic. So I've got a 16 so far. That's a huge 20.
They watch you for several months. You would take your life on this. Not just your life, the life of all the innocents that this could impact if this Kujire does turn out to be a threat. They turn and glance back at the other two adepts who are still waiting. An adept in trial. Would you put your life on this?
We have nothing to do with me getting to
No. Don't take me for a fool. Forgive fraternization. Don't lie to me. Would you stake adepts of Prior's life on?
Yes.
I will be taking custody. No harm will come to them by my accord, or those under my command. Unless he strikes first.
And you have all the week.
Can I
You-
insight check that, please?
Yes. If you wish for updates. You have communication with me.
That's a nat 20 for a 21.
They're being so genuine.
Okay.
You just, especially with that check, you get the feeling that this is somebody who excessively rarely lies. They are brutally honest.
And just brutal from the sounds of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If such a strike is made, you will be put down. The such crime will be put down. And you will be put down. Along with any who assisted in this. Give me the name.
I was the one who made this decision.
Even if I don't put that out, I still require the name. You can roll insight if you want to.
You.
Mhm.
50.
You're asking you these questions. But who hired for this job? They're asking you this. They're the one who actually hired this group. They already know everyone.
Yeah.
This is a loyalty test.
Then as soon as saying that, yeah, everyone's like, Dr. Grimm, Rufus, Gareth, yeah.
It's a pretty powerful spell.
What?
They begin to turn back, wave toward the depth path to approach. The depth path will take Jure. Tell the depth Christophorus that they're due back at their post tomorrow morning. And begin to walk away. What would you like to do, Ivana?
I am pushing over.
Play. High five, you did not have to kill Grenire. Project to the rest of y'all, if Ivana had failed any of those checks as a loyalty test, they would have been told to kill Grenire. What? You got the best case scenario.
Thank you for your energy, guys.
Yeah, Adeptus begins to walk through Jure. Just picks them up without batting an eye, begins to walk away. Lyric has not moved, is simply looking at the ground and seems very nervous. It's too far away to hear what has been going on, so is probably waiting. Adriellen begins to, like I said, walk away and then stops and glances back over their shoulder at you. I would require a significant show from you. But for now, you can continue in this project. Adept Anger. Chloe started to excitedly freak out and almost yanked my laptop off the table.
Thank you. I am not at this.
Yeah, you've officially been promoted. And as Archmage Thornbus begins to walk away, the various party members lingering around in Cloud, I assume you're all exiting the area, or are you going to try to stick around? Excuse me. Wow.
I'm gonna linger until like people have left and
Yeah.
Ivana is the only one around,
Mm-hmm.
Same.
and then
Same.
I will revert once Ivana is by herself.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up back towards where the Duchess plays well, just like walk, just very casually, just walking away.
Mm-hmm. Very casual, very chill.
Very chill.
Yeah.
Very mindful.
Very mindful,
Very
very
demure.
demure. All right. You all seem to be alone, and you successfully revert. To those of you who want to revert.
Yes.
Yes.
Louis' hands are still shaking.
Okay, I'm very calm, very demure.
Very calm, very demure.
Once Phineas reverts, he's gonna just drop the captain's body on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna just look very pointedly at Ivana. I think it's time you brought the rest of us up to speed as to what the fuck is going on.
Hearing that, Kairos is just going to sort of stand there, staring at Ivana and fold his arms, waiting patiently for an explanation.
And we'll end session there. And I'll tell you guys straight up, next section is going to be the end of this first arc of the campaign. And we'll have some time skip stuff that we will discuss at that time. So if there's anything you think your characters would want to achieve during such downtime, whether that be writing letters to family, we will discuss in-game next session how long exactly that time skip is going to be, 'cause it's going to be up to you guys. So just keep in mind things you might want to get done. Wahoo. Thank you so much for playing, guys. You came out with
Thank you for running.
one of the best possible scenarios. One of.
Thank you for running. How
Yeah.
dare you almost kill us
Yeah.
all?
That was a nail biter start to finish.
Yeah,
So brave with Ivana, but also I'm not, because it probably saved you from death. So.
It's okay. When I messaged Juan to say that I was gonna revert, I rolled for it
Mhm.
because I wasn't sure. Like I was like,
That's so fair.
umming and ahhing, because I was very middling on my like insight check, and I think
Yeah.
like Phineas is a man of his word, and he promised Koal that they would get Krojiri. So so I rolled a 2, by the way. So that's why I was like, guess I'm reverting then.
Yeah, Ivana was like truthful the whole time. Ivana does believe that if they didn't do that, the Archmage probably would have hunted us all down and killed us all.
Yeah, especially because the Archmage is legit the one who actually arranged hiring all of you, so does know all of you.
Yeah, Phineas has qualms about this guy in general.
I mean, Brutus was already there, but also the only reason Brutus actually left is because he's already like violated Ivana's trust once, and it didn't really get him anywhere. So he's just kind of going, I can trust their judgment, or I can decide I don't trust them ever again. And he's rolled those dice once and it got him nowhere, so he's trusting their judgment.
Unfortunately, me as a person, I wanted to pop out, but Grim is probably a little bit too smart for that.
Yeah, Phineas isn't stupid, but he's also
His self-preservation needs some work.
yeah, it does. But he's also kind of honest and loyal, and he has no loyalty whatsoever to this archmage. But they've kind of developed rapport with Krojuri and with Koel, you know, and he made a promise.
Technically, this archmage was in charge of the military that you were in. So it's up to you how you want to consider that loyalty versus not loyalty.
Well,
But
his loyalty was to the captain who betrayed them, so his loyalty didn't necessarily go up the chain because the Archmage in and of himself wasn't the one that saved Phineas's family and saved him. So, plus after that little display, Phineas is like, "Oh, this guy is bad juju."
you know, sometimes you gotta do whatever it takes to save people.
Yeah, no.
And he
Didn't like that Phineas did not like that at all, which is why he's going to be demanding answers from Ivana.
Yeah, counterpoint. It maybe shouldn't be the first option.
You know? Don't let them live. They won't create problems for you later.
Yeah, I don't think that Grim really cares all that much about the relationship as much as he's just like, all right, I got a job to do. I got to start patching these people up, and I will hear the explanation. But I think that they're just more concerned about what is actually going to happen, because I failed all of my checks for all that. Like, it wasn't even worth telling you guys, because it wasn't a natural one, but it was pretty damn close. So I was like, yeah, no, Grim has no idea what's going on. They are far too focused on the fact that the party almost died.
Fair. I will tell you guys, if you had all just immediately left with Krojire, if all of you had succeeded in hiding in from the Archmage, yeah, they could have made an educated guess that it was you guys, but wouldn't have known for sure. But even just seeing one of you knew it was probably your group, so the campaign would have gone in a very different direction, with you guys quite literally being fugitives from the entire country.
See, if Karis didn't fail, I was going to use my my last remaining memory die, but because both of us failed, I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter.
So what you're saying is it's my fault.
No, what I'm saying is that we both rolled bad. I just happen to have a feature that allows me.
See,
Yeah,
if
like,
Ivana had shared this plan even just a tiny bit, we could have shoved Krojuri off with your tiefling robot friend. The rest of us be like, no, we fought the general, we fought the captain. That's what we did, and he blew everything up, including Krojuri.
No, that wouldn't have worked. I wholeheartedly believe that wouldn't have worked, but that's just because Ivana knows how the Archmage works.
That's so crazy.
And that would I don't even need to look at my insane husband right now. I don't need to look at him or even ask anything, because I know that wouldn't have worked, which is why Ivana did not tell anyone anything.
Right now, the only person that Grim has really had like a one-to-one heart-to-heart with is Ivana, and it is only because Ivana has been like, I will kill people for you if you just stop acting a fool. So it's like, Grim has only one person in this group that they're like, I will trust your so you, and it is Ivana.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You guys gotta start offering to kill people.
Yeah, start chopping hands off for Grim.
Yeah.
Phineas literally offered his own body to Grim.
Yeah, but like, you know, that's just more of like, hey,
That was a
kudos to
horny
you.
thing.
Kudos to you. You want to actually survive. Whereas Brutus over here, death sentence. That's all they're asking for. Speaking of,